Woo! Oh, yes. Oh, yes, sir. Woo, baby. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh, yeah. Your boy is back in my rightful place, night and time slot, which means the most lit live stream on YouTube on Friday night is back, baby. Woo! Oh, yes, sir. Let me put out the Twitter or the tweet. Let me sound the Twitter trumpet to let the people know that your boy is in the building. We are back. We are live. It is about to go down out here. I think we got some people in the chat already. What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me find my Twitter real quick. Where we at? Oh, let me at. There we go. Let me go. All right. Let me go retweet to put a comment. Letting the folks know. Really? OMG. Beta software. Oh, man, it's messed up. Ooh, beta software. Beta software's annoying. All right. Nope, that's not going to work. Come on. Work. Thank you. Work correctly. All right, let me go back to the Twitter. Try this again, because beta software is being beta. Ugh, annoying. All right, so we're going to go back there. Try to retweet that with a comment. Why is it not working? Seriously? All right, you know what? Screw that. Because it's being uber beta. The iPad OS is being uber beta tonight. All right. So we're going to go back and go to the iPhone here and do it on the iPhone, since the iPad being like uber beta. Kind of ridiculous. So we're going to go to the Twitter on the iPhone. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. And there we go. We are live. And boom. All right. The tweet is out and about. Now I can begin. So, I know I've been away for a week. So it's been 2 weeks since the last time you had a Friday Night Vyp. But ain't nothing changed. You know the procedure. And that means that the current time is 6:33 p.m. Central Standard Time, which means you are in the right place. You are on the right YouTube channel. And this is the portion of the live stream where you might want to turn your volume down because you don't want to disturb your neighbors, or maybe you're that type of asshole and you do want to disturb your neighbors. I don't know. But if you want to be considerate to the people in your immediate surroundings, you might want to turn your volume down. Oh, yeah. Because you know the decibel level is about to go way up here in a moment. Way up. Ooh, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Let me take a quick before I get into the festivities. All right. So, are you ready, y'all? Vype Nation, are you ready to roll? You ready to roll? Woo, yes. Let me hear you. Let me feel you. Let's go. Let's go. So, sit back, relax, and let your boy Vyyyper take it from here. Here we go. What's up, people? This your boy Vyyyper, the man about tech, and we are live. Welcome to Friday Night Vyp, baby. Woo! Oh, yes! It is that day again! We are back! We are live on YouTube! Welcome back, baby! It feels so good to be back in my slot on my show doing what I do. But before I begin tonight, let me see who I got in the chat tonight. Oh, yes. Let me take it to the beta iPad. First on the list And hold on, let me go back and refresh this to make sure I don't miss anybody, because you know how that goes. All right, so first on the list is Alex Jackson, the Apple jockey himself. What's up, bro? How you doing? We got my man Genosis in the building. What's up, Genosis? We got Slaw OTS. What's up, Slaw? How you doing, man? We got 504 out there in the cut. What's up, 504? How you doing? Hold on. Oh, yeah, I got wearing glasses. All right. We got Dominic Skorenko. What's up, Dominic? How you doing, man? How you doing? We got Perp Minded. What's up, Perp? How you doing? We got Ethnic out there. What's up, Ethnic? How you doing, man? 9:30 a.m. 9:30 a.m. What? Where are you? Oh my goodness. You are way across the pond somewhere, aren't you? Holy crap. We got Marco Anadon. What's up, Marco? How you doing, man? What's up? We got Jillian Steffen. Hey, Jillian. How you doing? We got Archeronis Tech. What's up, Archeronis? How you doing? And that is about it. Oh, no. We got Juan Contreras. What's up, Juan? How you doing? So immediately, wait. No, we're not done. We got Travis Cuffin. Caffin? I think that's how I pronounce it. Caffin. My bad, bro. How you doing, Travis? How you doing? I don't know how to pronounce that. So immediately in the chat, Marco wants to know what is up with my shade. Well, Marco, if I take off the shade and I turn them to the side, you will see that they are engraved with Vyyyper on them. These are Vyyyper engraved shades. Why are they not showing up? Why are you not showing me from closer? Show up! All right, my autofocus is not focusing. There we go. Like, damn, there we go. Autofocus work. All right, so these shades were gifted to me by my dude, El Jefe Reviews. Got them from City Loke out there on the bay. So these shades come all the way from the West Coast to the Midwest. And right now, they are in the possession of the man about tech, the Vyyyper. And they have been custom branded for the Vyyyper from El Jefe Reviews. So shout out to my man El Jefe for the shades. These are legit. I like these. Now, I got a bunch of notes I need to run down and go through real quick. And we will go from there. Where the notes at? Where the notes be? All right. Number one on the list of the notes tonight. Google Hangouts is going away. And anybody who live streams and use Hangouts on Google, you are looking at the same thing I'm looking at right now. There's a little note on here that says Hangouts on air and going away later this year. For quick streaming, try youtube.com/webcam. I don't know what the hell that means. I know YouTube has their own standalone live streaming platform that you can live stream with, but you can't bring people in like you can with Hangouts. So it is quite possible that the very fabric of this live stream will change later this year when Hangouts goes away. Which is kind of sad because the reason why this live stream is so lit is because I'm able to bring in people from every which way, and I can do that through Google Hangouts. Now, I know there are other ways that you could bring people in, but none of them are as intuitive and as easy as Google Hangouts, so that kind of sucks. I'm really hoping that Google has some type of alternative when they put Hangouts to rest later on this year. They have an alternative. I know they're supposed to have like a special Hangout for G Suite or something like that. I don't know if they're going to make that available to the regular, normal folk. Not sure. They better do something because you just can't take Hangouts away and don't replace with anything. That ain't a good look, Google. I'm watching you, Google. I'm watching you. Can't believe this stuff, man. I can't believe this stuff. All right. Next on the list. What else we got going on here? Okay. That's, I'm gonna skip that one, go to the next one. So I was just complaining about how iPad OS would be in beta. I have iPad OS Beta 2 installed on my iPad Pro right now. It works well for the most part, but what I found out the hard way earlier this week is that it does not get along with the brand new LumaFusion 2.0. Now, I am not the only one who is having this issue, but you cannot export video from LumaFusion 2 version 2 with iPad OS. It ain't working. It ain't working. which is kind of befuddling to me because I had no issue with the older version of LumaFusion on iPad Beta 1 or iPad OS Beta 1. It worked fine. I was exporting video with no problem. But when they updated to iPad OS Beta 2 and then LumaFusion brought out their new version, they don't want to play. They don't play well together. It's like two kids fighting, man. They don't want to play well together, and it kind of messed me up because I had to delay one of my videos a day because of that issue. So I'm not really happy about that. Of course, LumaFusion's response is to use the public release of iPad or iOS. And anyway, ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that LumaFusion. Eventually, you're going to have to fix this anyway, so you might as well fix it immediately. Fix it immediately, LumaFusion. Fix it immediately. Let's see. We got Mike McAnish. What's up, Mike? How you doing? I see you out there. Snowbot Tech. What's up, Snowbot Tech? How you doing? How you doing? Wait. You left an MKBHD video to watch Friday Night Vyp? Bruh. I respect you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you stopping in, checking your boy out. No doubt. All right. So, yeah, LumaFusion 2.0 and iPad OS Beta 2. Nah, fam. They don't like each other. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Next on the list. Let me see what's next. Oh, man. Oh, my God. So, in a twist of irony, I can't talk. In a interesting twist of irony, cheaters have won, y'all. Cheaters have won. Vyyyper, what do you mean cheaters have won? Well, I made a video about a few months ago talking about AT&T and their fake 5G. They were branding their updated 4G to 5GE, trying to make you believe that you were on 5G, even though that it was fake. It wasn't actual real 5G. It was just some 4G on steroids. Well, it seems like that actually worked out in AT&T's favor because this week AT&T has been named the fastest network in the United States because of their upgrade with 5GE, which is actually 4G on steroids. It's not true 5G, because if you've seen true 5G speeds, like I highlighted in my Verizon video, you know that true 5G gets you about a gig download speed or it gets you download speeds of about a gig, and 5GE ain't touching that. But I digress. Anyway, AT&T has been named the fastest LTE network in the U.S., and I'm just like, all right, okay. AT&T has the fastest 4G LTE network, which is not a surprise. They usually do. It is what it is. I mean, they have coverage all over the nation. They usually have the fastest network, but that 5GE was a bunch of bull. It was a complete lie. It was a fabrication. It was a figment of AT&T's imagination, but it actually happened to work out in their favor this week. But AT&T, I'm watching you too. So the next time you're gonna lie to the consumers, better believe that the man about tech ain't gonna be all over you, bro. Don't do it, AT&T. Don't do it. Next. All right, let's see if we got the news. In the news. Oh my God. In a story that really, for whatever reason, has not caught on, maybe it's fake or maybe he was lied to, my man John Prosser reported 2 days ago that the Apple Card has been hacked. He got information from a couple of Apple employees who are currently beta testing the Apple Card, that their Apple Cards have been hacked and money was being spent in other locations from those employees' Apple Cards. John Prosser put this on Front Page Tech. Interestingly enough, I thought the rest of the tech news site would jump all over this. Nobody else has covered it to my knowledge. So I don't know, maybe John Prosser got lied to, or maybe these stories were fabricated. I don't know. But it is kind of suspect that Apple Cards are getting hacked when, number one, they're not available to the general public yet. And number two, anybody who's hacking these, it has to be an inside job. Like, it has to be an inside job. It has to be an Apple employee doing this, because Apple, the employees are the only ones who have access to the Apple Card and the information. So how can they be hacked from the outside when the Apple Card beta is being tested internally? So like I said, I don't know if it was a fabrication or maybe people aren't taking it seriously. But whatever the case, if these employees have, I can't talk. If these employees' Apple cards are indeed being hacked, it has to be an inside job. And it has to be an Apple employee doing the hacking because they are the only ones who have access to the information. The damn cards don't even have any physical, personable, identifiable information on them. So how the hell can you hack them? Like, I don't know. So apparently, either this story is fake or somebody inside of Apple is doing some shady-ish with these Apple cards. So that is what it is. I don't know what's going on, but that's my take on it from what I know right now. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. John Prosser in the cut. What's up, John Prosser? John Prosser says, don't worry, I vetted it. 2 separate sources. It's real. Just hope Apple gets to the bottom of it. All right, so according to my man John Prosser, he vetted it. It's real. I'm not sure why no other outlets have picked up on it, because usually when John Prosser drops nuggets like that, everybody's all over it. But for whatever reason, I have not heard any more of this story from besides what I heard on Front Page Tech. So I don't know what's going on. But if John Prosser says there's a problem, Apple, you have a problem, I'm going to need you to fix it immediately, because if this happens when these cards go to the public, holy ish, it's going to be a problem, Apple. It's going to be a problem. It's crazy out here, bro. Don't get it together, Apple. Get it together. All right. Oh, my man, my head of security, El Jefe Reviews is in the chat. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? Shout out to my man, Jeff. And for those of you all that follow me on Twitter, you know that the Ridge Wallet sent me out a care package. I asked Ridge Wallet who could I talk to get my Ridge Wallet replaced, because the money clip had fell out of my Ridge Wallet. I fell off of it. And I know that they have a lifetime warranty. And how did the Ridge Wallet respond to my request? They sent me an entire care package. Ridge Wallet sent me not 1, not 2, but 3 Ridge Wallets. They sent me 3 of them on top of a Ridge Wallet commuter backpack. Now, this is the second time that Ridge Wallet has sent me a care package. So I already had a backpack and I didn't need 3 Ridge Wallets. So I kept my carbon fiber replacement, which they sent me, what I asked for. So I kept that one, obviously. That left me with a titanium Ridge Wallet and an aluminum Ridge Wallet. The aluminum one I gave to one of my coworkers who's a minimalist, so he's liking it. And the other one I gave to my man El Jefe Reviews along with the backpack, because I didn't need an additional backpack. I already have one. I don't need 2 of them. So I gave the commuter backpack and the titanium Ridge Wallet to Jeff, because I heard Jeff talking about how he was going to get a Ridge Wallet. I'm like, Jeff, don't worry about it. I'll send you the one they sending me. So I shipped that out overnight to via FedEx. Jeff got it. If you guys follow him on Twitter, you know he got it. He's loving it so far, and that's cool. So shout out to Ridge Wallet for taking care of me and allowing me to take care of my people. That is what's up. That is customer service the way it's supposed to be done. Ridge Wallet is definitely Vyyyper approved. They are legit. If, like I told you all on Wednesday night, if you want to go to ridgewallet.com and purchase something like a wallet or a backpack or any of the accessories they have on the site, they set me up with a permanent discount code. It is Vype Nation. Yes, the discount code is Vype Nation. It will save you 10% on anything that you purchase from ridgewallet.com. So that is a legit code. I'm not messing around. If you go to Ridge Wallet right now and act like you're going to purchase something and type in Vype Nation in the discount code, it will take 10% off your purchase. I've tried it. It works. That is what's up. Thank you to Ridge Wallet for supporting me and the channel. Big ups. They are legit. Now, let me go back to the chat here and see what y'all talking about. Oh, and John Prosser says, or no one will do anything about it. And when it's released, everyone's going to get compromised. And I tried to tell y'all. Oh, dude, that would be woo. You want to talk about an epic disaster, John. If this is an issue and they don't fix it upon release, oh my God. Woo! That's a whole lot of smoke that Tim Cook does not want. I promise you, he don't want that smoke. Oh my God, they better fix it. They better fix it. Genosa says RFID, you don't need physical buttons if it has a magnetic strip. It's hackable. All right. I forgot. Yeah, you're right. You know that you're absolutely right. The Apple card doesn't need to have any information on it. It has a magnetic strip. It's hackable. You're right. No doubt. I forgot about that. Connected Tech. What's up, man? How you doing? That's right, Ethnic. Ridge Wallet has excellent customer service, man. They are legit. No doubt. That's right. My man El Jefe is officially official. That's right. Thank you, El Jefe, for putting my Ridge Wallet code, my discount code in the chat. Like El Jefe just typed out, it is Vype Nation. It will save you 10% on anything you purchase from ridgewallet.com. That is what is up. That is a legit code. All right. Oh, we got Tech Loving Mama out there. What's up, Tech Loving Mama? How you doing? Next in the news. What else I got? Oh, that's right. I didn't cover this in the video, but I'll cover it here. So we actually have news already on the 2020 iPhone. Yeah. Which is hilarious to me because the iPhones of 2019 aren't even out yet. But we have news and rumors about next year's iPhone. So according to top Apple insider Ming-Chi Kuo, I don't think anybody knows how to say his name properly, but I'm calling him Ming-Chi Kuo. So according to top Apple insider Ming-Chi Kuo, we are going to get all new redesigns of iPhones in 2020. One of them is going to be a smaller version of the iPhone XS. It's not going to be 5.8 inches anymore. It's going to be 5.4 inches. And the iPhone XS Max is going to get bigger. It's not going to be 6.5 inches anymore. It's going to be 6.7 inches. So iPhones in 2020 are getting bigger and smaller. The smaller one is going to be 5.4 inches. The bigger one is going to be 6.7 inches. And the iPhone in 2020 will support 5G. I told you all that, I think in a video a while ago, or a month or so ago, when Apple and Qualcomm reached that settlement. I told you all that there will be 5G iPhones in 2020, and Ming-Chi Kuo pretty much confirmed that. So you can expect the iPhones of next year to be 5G capable. So that is definitely legit. I am glad that Apple and Qualcomm worked out their issues because it was clear that the Intel modems were inferior to the Qualcomm modems in iPhone. So I am glad that Apple reached the agreement with Qualcomm so they can have the best possible chips in these upcoming iPhones. I mean, why are we getting inferior products when we got the Galaxy Note 9 running download circles around the iPhone 10? It's just like, no, it's like order 10 and it's enough. So it's like, no, give me the best tech. So now, next year, we will have the top cell modem tech in iPhone. I like that. All right, let's see. As the Ethnic says, A1 customer service by company makes me warm and fuzzy. Apple been great, but with so many abusing it, I'm surprised they still maintain it. I mean, there will always be people trying to abuse the system. I mean, you can't stop giving customer service because people abuse it. I mean, you just have to work around it, dude. I mean, that's all you can do. Jason C is in the building. What's up, Jason? How you doing, man? And Tech Loving Mama is good. Glad to see you're doing good, Mama. Glad to see you're doing good. That's right, Ethnic. We talked about this on Wednesday night. The 5.8-inch iPhone is dying. Let's see. Jason says 5.4 seems very small, good for one-handed use. Yep. I think a lot of people miss the one-handedness of the iPhone, so Apple is kind of trying to bring it back. So we'll see how that works out in 2019. Or 2020, I should say. Excuse me. In 2020. Let's see. Ethnic says, like Biggie Smalls, I had big plans for 2020, but those plans didn't involve going from Biggie 5.8 to Small 5.4. My man out here rapping about iPhone sizes. What's up? All right. Next. Let's see what else I got to cover tonight. We are moving right along here with the news. Oh, man. Oof. Oh, Google is taking a massive L. I mean, the L was already taken, but they had just officially confirmed it this week. Google is tapping out. They're tapping out of tablets. They are done officially. I mean, they were done a long-ass time ago, but they are making it official. The Google Slate will be the last Google tablet that they make by Google. Now, this does not mean that other Android OEMs like Samsung and whoever else makes tablets, they are still going to make tablets for Android, but Google themselves will no longer make tablets. And Android doesn't even support tablets no more. I mean, all the Android tablets are using regular Android OS because Google stopped supporting Android tablets like, what, 2 years ago or last year sometime? So no more Google tablets, which is fine by me because, I mean, they were all right, but they weren't messing with iPad anyway. I mean, iPad has practically dominated the tablet market. It is the best tablet out there, and my camera just went poop. Let me turn it back on. There we go. What's going on here? What is this? Get it right, camera. Get it right. Get yourself together. All right, there we go. But anyway, yes, Google is tapping out of the tablet market. I mean, what took you so long? I mean, dude, what the hell took you so long? I mean, the iPad been spanking that ass for what, almost a decade. I mean, it took you this long to realize that you didn't have a future in tablet? Google, you trolling, baby. You trolling. Like I said, I don't know what took them this long to figure out that Google tablets weren't the thing, bro. Like, you're not messing with iPad. I mean, this iPad Pro in my hand takes nasty dumps over anything Google has ever created in the tablet space. I mean, what are we talking about here? Like, come on, man. Stop playing. Like, the Pixel Slate was an absolute disaster. I mean, Marquette Brownlee just straight trashed it. I mean, damn. Headline his review. This ain't it, Chief. I mean, when that happens, you know it's over with, bro. It's over with. So, I mean, I would have a moment of silence for Google tablets, but they're not even good enough to warrant a moment of silence. So we're going to continue with the live stream as planned because nobody cares about Google tablets going away. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a damn. Nobody cares. Next. All right, what's next in the news here? In the news. All right. Oh, I had the Rich Waller thing in the news, but I already did that. All right, next. Oh, okay. Next. So I don't know how many of you all have ever had to go to an Apple store for a Genius Bar appointment, but starting, I think now, you will no longer have to go to an Apple store for a Genius Bar appointment. Well, yes and no. It seems that Best Buy is now Apple Repair certified. So you can take your iPhone or your Apple device to Best Buy, and they will be able to repair your Apple device. So if you don't feel like finding an Apple store, or you don't feel like waiting for a Genius Bar appointment, you can go to your local Best Buy and get your Apple device fixed. Now, this is kind of legit to me because there are a lot more Best Buys out there than there are Apple stores. And I know for some people, the Apple store is a long, long trek from where they live. And like I said, Best Buys are practically everywhere. So it's a good look that Best Buy has this certification that they can now repair your Apple device. But I know some people are like, there ain't no way in a blue monkey's nipple I'm taking my iPhone or iPad to Best Buy. They're not doing it. I respect that. I'm not mad at y'all. I mean, your Apple device, your iPhone, your iPad, it's majestic. As the captain of Team Apple, nobody understands that better than me. But for those of you all that are tech bougie and don't want Best Buy touching your precious iPhone or iPad, it is kind of legit to have a secondary option in case you can't make it to an Apple store. So shout out to Best Buy for getting their Apple Repair certification so they can provide this service. It is legit. And I think they even have a same-day service for iPhone screens. So if you damage your iPhone screen, you can get it replaced in the same day at Best Buy. So that is legit. Even for you tech snobs that won't let Best Buy touch your Apple products, I mean, that's all good and well, but it's good that Best Buy at least has the option for you to go in there and get your Apple devices repaired. We like that. It is a good look. This is not bad. This is good. You know, I just realized I need to do something real quick. Where on my map. Yo, my Logitech MF Master 2 has been like acting goofy for like the past few months. It just does random things, and I'm not sure why. And it's really pissing me off, and I don't really know how to do anything with it. The battery is fully charged, or almost fully charged, and I'm just like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing out here? Well, yeah. Like, it really pisses me off when I'm trying to edit in Final Cut Pro, and it like goes to a second desktop, or it doesn't activate the tools that I need. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. But it's what I got to deal with. I don't know what to do. So it is what it is. Anyway, next on the list. What else? What's next? OMG baby. Oh my goodness. So earlier tonight, and I'm not surprised that he did this, but earlier tonight, my man Jason, Mr. Painfully Honest Tech himself, made a video. And the title of this video, Where is the Galaxy Fold? Now, the moment I saw this video come into my sub feed, I laughed my ass off because I knew what it was going to be. It was going to be 5 to 10 minutes of Jason gloating about the death of the Galaxy Fold. It wasn't quite that bad, but he did kind of gloat a little bit, not too much. Because Jason has been saying all along that we would not see the Galaxy Fold in its state that it was released in again. And he's right. We will never see the Galaxy Fold the way it was released back in April. We will never see that phone again. And I don't think we're going to see that phone in 2019 at all. I don't care what Samsung is telling you, because Samsung, one of their execs came out this week and said that they fixed all the issues with the Galaxy Fold and it's close to being released. Really? In what window? On what planet? What? Right next to the Note 10? What? Next to the iPhone? What? Next to the new Pixel? Stop playing, Samsung. We don't believe you. You need more people. Get out of here. Are you serious? You have no window to release the Galaxy Fold in 2019. It's dead. It's over with. You had June, son. You had one job, and it was to get that phone released by the end of June. We are at the end of June. We still don't have a date, and it's dead, Sammy. It's dead, bruh. Wrap it up. Somebody call my man Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. It's time to funeralize the Galaxy Fold. That son bitch is dead, bruh. It's over with. You can't release that phone in 2019 and actually expect to sell it, because the Note 10 is going to trounce all over it. The iPhone is going to make it a bitch, and then that leaves what, holiday time? Like, no, man. No. It's over for the Fold. I know a lot of you techies were like hot and heavy for the Galaxy Fold. I feel you. It looked kind of promising, but Samsung dropped the ball. They were too fast. They didn't take care of the little nuances that they needed to take care of to get that phone to the mass public, and now they completely dropped the ball on getting it out in 2019. They have no release window. We are already in Note 10 season. I mean, we already know when the Note 10 event is going to be. The Note 10 event has been rumored to be on August 7th. That's a little over a month away. When do they have time to release another phone before the Note 10? You can't do it. You can't release that phone in the Note 10 window. And you damn sure can't release it in the iPhone window. Don't make me laugh. I mean, please stop playing. No, my man Jason from Painfully Honest Tech correctly forecast that the Galaxy Note, the Galaxy Fold died back in April. It's dead, bro. It's over with. They better get ready for the Galaxy Fold 2 in 2020, because that's the earliest you can release that phone. But yeah, let's take it to the chat. Woo! All right, let's go back up here and see what y'all talking about. Let's see. Oh, Archerona Tech said 5.4 is too small for the iPhone. He's loving the OnePlus 7 Pro. Oh, yeah, man. The OnePlus 7 Pro is a massive 6.7 inches. It's a beast. All right, we got Sandman07. What's up, Sandman? How you doing? He said good for Google canceling or tapping out of the tablet market. Oh, man. Jason said, when is Google going to tap the Pixel out? I don't think that's going to happen, man. I think they are all in on the Pixel, but anything can happen, man. We don't know. We don't know. Ethnic said, iPad domination continues. Reckon Apple will just proceed to release small incremental updates since there's no competition. Probably. I mean, when you have no competition, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, before I go back to the chat, the other reason why the Galaxy Fold is dead is because, as Jason highlighted in his video, there were reports that another Samsung executive or another person close to the situation said that Samsung has actually made no progress in updating or fixing the Galaxy Fold. So we got one report that says that somebody close to the situation said that Samsung has made no advancement to the Fold. And then you got the Samsung exec coming out and be like, yeah, we fixed it. So I am more prone to believe the person that's close to the situation that says that they made no advancements. Because remember, I think a month or two ago, no, about a month ago, a Samsung exec came out and said that they made the fixes and that the phone was ready to be re-released, but we never got a date for the re-release. And here we are a month later, and they're saying the same thing, but they refuse to give a release date for the Fold. But yet you fixed it, and I'm supposed to believe you? Right. And I guess you got some water by the river you want to sell me too, right? Right. I know, right? Right. I know. Stop playing. We don't believe you. The Fold is dead. But back to the chat. Sammy, you got to stop playing, man. Y'all got to stop playing. This ain't it, baby. This ain't it. All right. So, 504 says, dude, just got an iPad, and this is coming from someone who's been using Android since the G1. See? We got Android heads out there buying iPads because they know if they want the most dominant tablet in the market today, you want to get yourself an iPad. I mean, stop playing. What's going on, Google? Stop playing. All right, let me go back. What is going on here? All right, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Let me go back down here and find out where I was. All right, Connected Tech said Google tapping out of the tablet market. They've been in a chokehold since the beginning. Seriously, they really have been in a chokehold. It's a wonder they didn't get put to sleep earlier. Woo, man. All right, Archer Ronan Tech says, I'm a fan of the Surface Pro, more of a laptop, but I don't personally have a need for any other tablet. Yeah, the Surface Pro is legit, but like you said, that's more of a laptop than a tablet, but the Surface Pro has made a nice little niche for itself in the portable computing market. Vyyyper, speak your word, son. Damn. All right. Oh, we got Creator Fundamentals, and he's like, no way I take my iPhone to Best Buy. Damn. Dan is like, nope, not doing it. No, thank you. But you're not alone, though. He's not alone. There's a lot of people who feel like they won't take their iPhone or iPad to Best Buy to fix it. I mean, I guess it is what it is. All right, we got MC2 Tech Review. What's up, man? How you doing? What up? What's up, man? All right, Sam07 says, I want to hear about the iMac recall. You mean the MacBook recall? I'll get to that in a minute here. That's my next topic. Ethnic says, your last stream roasted Best Buy. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know. It's just, yeah. No, Ethnic, the Fold is not back. Samsung wants you to believe that the Fold is back, but the Fold ain't back, bro. It's smoke and mirrors, baby. It's smoke and mirrors. Don't believe everything you hear. Jason C said, Vyyyper, LeBaron is starting doing the world of Fold. Oh my God. That's hilarious. That is funny. He probably will do some stuff like that. We know how you is. We know how you are, LeBaron. You're going to start doing the world of Fold, aren't you? Oh, 504 said, bye-bye, Fold. Rest in spaghetti, never spaghetti. And ode to my man, John Prosser. That's what's up. Orlando Theme Park 360's in the building. What's up, Orlando? How you doing, man? Yep, it's Friday night already, man. The weekend is here, bro. And in 2 weeks, July 4th is here, man. Like, time is going by. Let's see. Archer on the tech. Meanwhile, at Samsung, so Galaxy Flip 2020. Hopefully the name change will distract people away from the Fold. No, he's joking that they're going to rename the Galaxy Fold to Galaxy Flip. That is hilarious. That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. Let's see. Ethnic says, I wasn't interested in buying the Fold. I just wanted it to succeed and encourage innovation. All eggs in the Huawei Mate X basket now. Well, things aren't looking too good on that front either. I mean, damn. The foldable phone market is dying as fast as it got started. The Huawei Mate X has now been delayed because Huawei wants to take their time on it. And I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. If Huawei doesn't somehow find their way back into the good graces of the United States by August, it ain't going to matter much, bro. Nobody's going to buy a Mate X if it doesn't have Android on it. I mean, or if it doesn't have Google's Android on it. So I don't know, man. I mean, they'll buy it in China, but outside of China, ain't nobody buying that, man. No. So I don't know, bro. Oh, Speaking of easy computer solutions, he's in the chat. Yo, Eric, you might want to get the funeral suit out, bro. You might want to get your funeral suit ready because it's time to funeralize the Galaxy Fold, Eric. We got to bow our heads in silence, Eric, because we need you to funeralize the Samsung Galaxy Fold, Eric. It is dead in 2019. Sammy can't come out with it this year, Eric. It's time to bury it, lay it to rest. I know all the tech people were so pumped and excited for the Fold, Eric. But Eric, as me and you, as hardcore techies, as we know how the tech game works, we understand, Eric, that there is no window where Samsung can release the Galaxy Fold in 2019. So, Eric, get out your black suit, get the congregation ready, get the pallbearers on deck, get the casket ready, nice and shiny, shine it up real nice, and funeralize the Galaxy Fold. It's dead, bro. It's dead. Oh, man. Oh, baby. Welcome back to Friday Night Vyper, baby. We are back. Oh, yes. I missed y'all last week. I missed y'all. Woo! Oh, it feels good to be back. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, John Prosser with the contrarian point of view. John Prosser says the Galaxy Fold is actually happening? Wow. John, you think the Fold is going to happen in 2019? This year? I mean, I'm not saying the Fold is dead forever. I'm just saying that the Fold is dead in 2019, John. They have no window to release that phone this year, John. Wait, what? John, I love you, and you're right more than you're wrong, John. But if you really believe that, John Prosser, I'm going to need you to type in the chat, when do you think they can release the Fold? Like, when? When can they release it in 2019, John? When they can't release it with the Note 10, obviously. They can't release it with the iPhone. So that leaves what? October, November, December? I mean, I maybe, but I don't know, John. When can they release the Fold? Like, when? Like, I don't know. In 2019, John, I think it's dead. Like, if they release that phone in 2019, it will flop harder than LeBron James in the NBA Finals, bro. It's over with, John. It's over with. I mean, but hey, I could be wrong, but probably not. Oh, Technically T is out there too. What's up, T? How you doing, bro? Technically T is another one. No, Technically T is like, I am not taking my iPhone to Best Buy. They can't even install a screen protector. What? Wow. So you mean to tell me the Genius Squad at Best Buy can't install a simple screen protector? I mean, I can't either, but I've never really tried. I mean, a screen protector aren't my thing. I don't do screen protectors, but I mean, Best Buy employees should know how to do that. They should know how to do that. Like, oh, dog. Oh, no, man. I mean, maybe we need to funeralize Best Buy employees too now. I mean, damn. Eric, you might have to work overtime this week, baby. We got to funeralize the Galaxy Fold and Best Buy Geek Squad in the same damn week. Oh, my God. The tech world is savage. Savagery is happening. Easy Computer Solutions says, I'm getting ready for my funeral video for the Galaxy Fold. Yes, it's happening. Yes, hell yeah. Yes, I am there. My body is ready. We are about to put the Galaxy Fold to rest. Yes, my man Eric from Easy Computer Solutions, he got the pallbearers on deck. He got the funeral concierge on speed down. He getting me ready, y'all. He getting me ready. Yo, if I were not gonna get copyright, or if I could do it uncopyright, right damn now, I will play the Undertaker theme music for the funeral of the Galaxy Fold, but I can't do it because I don't want to get copyright claimed or striking chicken, whatever the hell they call it. But just imagine the Undertaker theme music playing right now. Oh, this is too good. Damn, this is good. This is too good. This is too good. This is too good, bro. This is too good. All right, let me go back up to the chat. This is great. Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, my God. Wow. Okay. I got to recompose myself. See, even El Jefe's ready, too. El Jefe's body's ready, too. We ready, bro. We ready, Eric. We ready, man. All right. John Proctor said same thing I said on FPT. The Galaxy 4 release isn't about the consumers anymore. Sammy still has to release it to save face with stockholders. I know the market. Bro, I mean, that's all good and well, but the stockholders want to make money, don't they? And if they release the Fold this year, they're not making no money off of that. Like, I thought the stockholders' main objective was to make money. If you release the Galaxy Fold in 2019, you're not going to make very much money. It's not going to sell well. It's going to flop immediately, like faster than, like if I had a word for faster than and immediately, it will flop. It's going to flop faster than immediately, bro. Like, so what is the advantage of them releasing the Fold when it won't sell? It's going to flop. I thought the shareholders wanted to make money, man. Like, you got to explain this, John. I mean, John, I keep inviting you to come in to talk to me in the live stream. Wait, why? Hold on. What is going on here? Hold on. Got a call here. Let me put you on speaker. Hi, John.
Yo, what up? Okay, listen, Vyyyper, listen to me.
I'm listening. We listening. What's up?
Okay, listen. Get yourself together. You gotta listen.
I'm listening.
We gotta think about the bigger picture here.
Okay.
What's more valuable for the shareholders? If they put out the Galaxy Fold and it sells a few units, or if they put out the Galaxy Fold and their reputation stays in place. So the next time that Samsung announces something, we can still take them seriously that they're going to deliver on it. You got to think past the Galaxy Fold. They're not going to make money on this thing. They've already lost a ton by having to pull it back and having to re-engineer. This is about the bigger picture. Because if they announce some other innovative product down the line and they never deliver the Galaxy Fold, no one can take that seriously anymore.
So even if they release it in 2020, you still think they wouldn't be able to take them? They wouldn't be able to be taken seriously?
No. Because they promised it this year. They already announced it. If they wait I'm with you with like, if they wait too long to release it, it doesn't matter anymore. They're right up on the cusp of that. They have to release it before 2020.
But like I said earlier, what does that do for Samsung and their shareholders if it doesn't sell?
They're not going to make money. There's no way they're going to make money on Galaxy Fold now because it's already over.
Right.
Like having to re-engineer it, it's done. They've already lost so much money. That's why they have to release it now, because they've already invested so much money and lost so much that they're literally just paying to keep their reputation now.
Wow. So you're saying that they have to release the Galaxy Fold just to say that they released it, more or less.
Yeah, literally just for the sake of their reputation. Just to be able to say, we did this. It's not about the sales. It's not about any of that. Their reputation is just as important as the money they make.
I mean, but they've been through worse than this, though. I mean, they just got through the Note 7 fiasco, and this is not nearly as bad as that, though.
No, it's not as bad as that. But the Note 7 wasn't a radical release. You know what I mean? This was a big promise. This is the future. We did this first. It's innovative. It's this whole thing. And now it's like, if they fail to deliver on that, then the next time they speak, no one's going to listen. So their reputation is what they need to keep a hold of now.
That is very interesting. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but that is still interesting, man. I don't know, man. I understand it, I get it, but wow, that's something.
Yeah, it's just not about the consumers anymore. That part, you're right about that part. That part came and went. It's gone. Pre-orders are being canceled. Now it's just literally they have to save their reputation. And if they don't do that, then even us here in the tech community aren't going to be able to take them seriously when they say, hey, we're releasing this thing that's never been done before. And in the history books, you got to think bigger picture with the market. In the history books, we're not going to remember how many Galaxy Folds sold. What we will remember is whether or not they released it at all.
Yeah, you're right. You were absolutely right about that.
That's it.
All right. Well,
that's the whole spiel.
All right. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, John Proctor, for calling in to Friday Night Vyp, bro. Very first calling. I appreciate you.
That's just your return.
Your return. I appreciate you, bro.
All right, I'll see you guys.
Have a good night, man.
Later.
Well, I don't know. The very first call-in ever on Friday Night Vyp comes from the man himself, John Prosser, breaking down the Galaxy Fold fiasco. So according to John, he said that Samsung has to release the Galaxy Fold on principle. Like, it doesn't even matter how much they sell anymore. They have to release it to be taken seriously. And on that premise, I can agree with him because, like he said, if they tried to come out with something new again, if they didn't release the Fold, nobody would take them seriously. Like YouTubers like me and John will clown them to no end. It will be bad. So to that point, I completely understand. But like I said, if they release the Fold in 2019, it is going to flop so hard. It's not going to sell anything. But like John said, Samsung knows that and they don't care. They just want to release it to keep their reputation intact. I guess that's a hell of a way to go. But when you're a big time company and you got to have a reputation to maintain and keep in place, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. So very interesting take from my man, John Prosser. Thank you, John, for phoning in. You know it's serious when John Prosser has to ring me on the phone to talk about this Galaxy Fold stuff, bro. Well, let me take it back to the chat real quick. I was doing something in the chat. Reading it did. I got phoned in by my man John Prosser. All right, let's see where we at. Oh, let's see where we at. Blah 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 blah. Go back up. All right, so Ethnic says, John, why do you think? When do you think the Fold will be released? He didn't really say when, but it doesn't really matter when at this point. Like he said, they're not really releasing it to sell units anymore. They're releasing it just say they released it. So I can see that. Tech Lover Mama said Christmas edition. Yeah, really, that's about the only time they can release it, I guess. Who knows at this point? Is anybody game at this point? I don't know. All right, let's see. Easy Computer Solutions said they said July 15th. If not, the funeral is on the 16th. Oh, so we got a date for the Galaxy Fold funeral at Easy Computer Solutions. It's on July 16th. If it changes, I'm pretty sure Eric will let you know. But right now, get your funeral suits ready for July 16th because the Fold is going to get buried. What's up, Doc? What's up? Oh, God, this is great. This is great. Technically, T said Best Buy messed up three times once, and he was like, "Give me my phone." So technically, T said Best Buy messed up 3 times trying to put a screen protector on his phone. Damn, that's crazy. 504 says I think everyone in the chat is better at installing screen protectors than any Best Buy employee. You know, you are probably right. You are absolutely right about that. Archer on the text saying Geek Squad, nothing geek about him. Damn. Damn. Oh, man, let's see. El Jefe said auto mutually. You already know, right? That's right, El Jefe. We taking call-ins now, apparently, on Friday Night Vyper. We taking call-ins now, apparently. Oh, man. I tell y'all, you never know what's going to happen on this live stream, man. This is the one live stream on YouTube where you never know what's going to happen. You never know. It's crazy, man. It's nuts, bro. Easy Computer Solutions said, tell John I have my suit ready and the pallbearers ready. I think Johnny said that he invited you to the repast after the funeral. Oh, God. Sandman07 says, people have short memory. The Fold is dead. Samsung can still innovate. Yeah, people do have short memories. That much is true. That much is true. Let's see. We got Nick Gerb. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Nick says, hey, love the show and the content. Can you give me a shout out? Well, you just got your shout out, Nick. What's up, man? How you doing? El Jefe said we got to have a fish fry for the Fold. All right. Piscian Infopinion said MacBook recall Retina 2015, 2017. Apple has not yet responded on record to the frequency of its repair and recall notices. So yeah, basically, if you have a 15-inch MacBook Pro that you purchased between 2015 and 2017, depending on if it might need to be recalled. Apparently, there is a risk that the battery might explode inside of the device. So if you all out there have one of those MacBook Pros, you might want to go to apple.com and check and see if that MacBook of yours needs to be recalled. So again, if you have a MacBook Pro 15-inch, only the 15-incher, and you purchased it between 2015 and 2017, you need to go to apple.com and see if your MacBook Pro qualifies for that recall, because the battery is at risk of exploding. You do not want a Note 7 on your hand with a laptop. It's one thing for Note 7 to explode. It's another matter entirely if your laptop explodes. It's a bigger battery. Don't mess with that. If y'all got a 15-inch MacBook Pro, 2015 to 2017, go to apple.com. Make sure yours does not need to be recalled and handle that. Speaking of the devil, we got LeBaron Burton in the building. What's up, LeBaron? How you doing, dude? How you doing? Oh, and Dapper Dop is out here. What's up, Dop? How you doing, bro? Oh, the squad is on deck. Squad is in the building. Squad is in the building, bro. Woo. Okay, let me keep going down to the chat. Techno Minute 2. Oh, we got all of the stuff coming into the building. What's up, Techno Minute? How you doing? What's up? Oh, man. Wait, Sandman said Best Buy couldn't even do a data transfer from the BlackBerry to the Samsung S9. Wow. Wow. Just wow. All right, Janosis is asking the hard question. Janosis says, when? No, he said, yeah, the big question is, when is the smart time to release the Galaxy Fold this year? He thinks in November will be smart just after the Pixel 4. Probably. Yeah, you're probably right. That's about the only time, really. That is it. That is all. He said, we know the Fold won't compete with anything this year, so why not launch it at a holiday time? Yeah. I agree, dude. I agree. Sold by Texas. I'm sorry to say this, but Best Buy Samsung employees don't know nothing about the phone, and they have a personal iPhone. That much is true. They probably do have a personal iPhone. That much is definitely true. No doubt about it. No doubt, no doubt. All right, let's go down here. Mediocre Tech is in the building. What's up, bro? How you doing? That's right, Easy Computer Solution. We got all the techies in the building. They all in the cut right now. They all in the cut. All right, my man El Jefe says, you know what time it is, Doc? When I was a kid, families in the hood used to do fish fries. Are we talking about fish fries? Okay. Techno Mini wants to know if I'm still using the OnePlus 7 Pro. Yes. It is my secondary device. I have it right here in my hand. After the 9.5.7 update, it runs very good. Seems like the battery life got markedly improved with the update. The cameras, they all right. I don't know if they're that much better after the update. They still got some problems, so it is what it is. But phone is legit, still using it, still rocking with it. OnePlus 7 Pro, definitely legit, no doubt. Oh, okay. Janosis wants to know, Vyyyper, Jessica Jones, yay or nay? Jessica Jones is yay, bro. Jessica Jones season 3 was probably, actually wasn't probably, it was the best season of Jessica Jones yet. Definitely in the show, I can't talk. I appreciated the ending. It ended on a good note. Usually with these Marvel shows on Netflix, the endings are pretty terrible. But Jessica Jones ended very well, especially for a series finale. I enjoyed it. It was good. You should watch it. Definitely Vyyyper approved. Go watch it. Gabe Altier is out there. What's up, Gabe? How you doing, bro? Gabe said, watching from a coffee shop in Honduras. Damn. Honduras? That's what's up, bro. My man Gabe Globetrotting out there. What's up, bro? I see you. Titan Tech is out there. What's up, Titan Tech? How you doing, bro? How you doing? As the ethnic says, love it when Apple competition employees get busted with iPhones. Champagne comedy. Techno Minute says, agreed, cameras need to be improved. Battery life is amazing. Yeah, battery life is legit. Cameras, not so legit. So, I think I've talked about everything I want to talk about in this live stream. So, all the news has been covered. Yep, I hit up all the topics. So, basically now, this has turned into a Q&A live stream. So, if you all got questions, let me know, and I'll try to answer them. But just to let you all know what's happening in the tech community, or in the community, not really in the tech community, but just to let you guys know, in the tech community as a whole, or in the community, can't talk today. Damn. Hold on. All right, we good? Okay, we're good. So, my dude, Flossie Carter, has put out a challenge. One that I plan on answering. My man Flossie Carter put out the Android push-up challenge. Now, what does that mean exactly? Basically, what Flossie Carter is trying to get people to do is improve their health and physical fitness by doing push-ups. Now, basically, what Floss did is he made a video of himself doing push-ups, like as many as he could in one sitting. And the goal is to improve upon that all summer long. So I think today he put out the video. He was able to do 45 push-ups at one time or in one sitting. So he's gonna try to improve upon that all summer long, which is legit. I am definitely partaking in this because y'all know your boy Vyyyper goes in the gym. Your boy Vyyyper goes hard. I can do a few push-ups. I can push them up and put them down. So I will be partaking in the Android push-up challenge. Now, for those of you all that want to partake in this, understand this is not a contest. This is not a machismo thing. It doesn't matter how many push-ups you do. The whole entire premise of this challenge is to get yourself stronger. You are your only competition. It doesn't matter how many push-ups I can do. It doesn't matter how many Floss does. It doesn't matter how many LeBaron does. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is how many push-ups you do. The goal is to get yourself to do more push-ups in one sitting by the end of the summer. So I think Floss said he wants to double his push-up total by August. So he wants to be able to do 80 push-ups at once by the end of August. So that's cool. I have not done my initial count yet, so I don't know how many I could do. I imagine it's probably in the 30, 40 range because, like I said, your boy does work out. I ain't no beach, but, I work out. So I should be able to do a lot of push-ups. But that is what is going on. I think he said he wants people to submit the videos to him on Instagram. I might just post one on YouTube just to make it, because my biggest audience on YouTube, and I kind of want to make this more, I want to make it more visible. So I'll probably post a video on YouTube. But yes, sir, we are live for the Android push-up challenge of 2019. Now, some of y'all might be wondering why it's called the Android push-up challenge. Basically, because I think he got the idea from an Android app. I think it's an Android push-up app or something like that. I don't care if it's Android, Apple, I don't care. The only thing I care about is that it's push-up, and I can do that. I can get down with push-up. Your boy Vyyyper claims and bangs in the gym, so I can do a few push-ups. So I got this. So your boy Vyyyper will be partaking. So guys, girls, if you're out there listening to this live stream, the push-up challenge is official, it's legit, and it's on, baby. It is on. So be on the lookout for my Android push-up challenge video sometime this weekend or next week. Your boy Vyyyper is getting it in. Let's go. All right, let's go back to the chat. Let's see. Techno Minister, are these new headphones? Nope. These are my Skull Candy Crusher, the OG. Well, not the OG. These are the Skull Candy Crusher. These are the ones that go for like $100. I had these since last year. Love these. These are legit. Let's see. Piston said Note 9 got night mode camera. Yeah, I've heard that. It's about time Samsung added night mode to their cameras. It's about time. Ethnic says, I saw that push-up challenge vid. Great incentive. Yeah, man. It should be good. I'm kind of interested to see how many push-ups I can do in one sitting. I've been doing some push-ups. I've been doing a little bit lately, but I haven't really been like concentrating on push-ups. But it will be interesting to see how many I can do in one sitting. It'll be interesting to see how many I can do. Definitely got to get that on video and go from there. That's gonna be legit. I'm looking forward to that. Genosin says, exercise is always yourself at competition, nobody else. Exactly. When you are exercising and trying to get your body right and trying to get your health in order, you are your only competition. Nobody else is your competition. It doesn't matter how the next person looks or the next person feels. It's all about how you look and how you feel. So if you're looking and feeling better than you did the last time you exercised, you are winning. Like, that's it. That's all. That's the only thing that matters. when it comes to exercise. You are bettering yourself every time out, and that's the name of the game. All right, so like I said, if you guys got questions or anything like that, or if you want me to talk about something else, let me know. We can have a discussion. Otherwise, it's gonna be a short evening. I don't know, but what do you guys want to discuss? I'm here. We back. We back. We are live and we are back. So what do you all want to discuss? All right, let's see. Anthony says, I'm very curious myself. Been working out for the last few years, but haven't tried push-ups in that time. Yeah, man. Why don't you get out there, do some push-ups, and put it on video, baby? Let's see what you can do, bro. Let's see where you're at. We can support each other. Yes, Jillian. Yes, there is a push-up challenge in effect. We are getting it in. We are getting it in. Push-up challenge is a go. Vyyyper approved. We going, baby. We going hard. We going hard, man. We going hard. The push-up challenge. My man Frosty Carter put out the push-up challenge, and your boy Vyyyper plans on answering the push-up challenge. We are getting that shit done. Believe that. All right, let's see what we got here. So what else is going on in? What else is going on in tech? Or what else you guys want to talk about tonight? Blah 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 blah. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on Twitter. Let's see what's happening on Twitter. And shout out to my man John Prosser for calling in. That was crazy. I did not expect John Prosser to call in. Like, my man just called in like, yo, like, what? I mean, it's better if he actually comes to the live stream, but the fact that he called in was pretty legit. I ain't even mad at it. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you, John. I appreciate you. See, let's see. That's right, man. Yo, we finally got El Jefe into the Ridge Wallet Club, man. That is what is up. We got El Jefe looking legit. Can't wait, man. Let's see. Wait, what's going on here? Are we talking about? I got a link on Twitter from Jason. Oh, you already talked about that. Hangouts going away. Yep. Lame. Not a good look. Not a good look. But yeah, we knew about Hangout going away last year, so it's not much of a surprise, but it just sucks. Like I said, they better have an alternative. That's all I'm saying. They better have an alternative, bro. Because Hangouts, a lot of people use Google Hangouts to bring people together, and to just make it go away without no replacement, not a good look. But while we are here, while I have you all here in the chat, if you guys are feeling generous and you want to support the live stream, the channel is still not monetized because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. But if you guys want to donate, you can buy me a coffee with the link I'm pasting in the chat right now. There is the buy me a coffee link. One-time donation. You guys are not obligated to donate. It does help me out greatly if you guys choose to support the channel. You can donate whatever you want. So if you are feeling generous and you want to show love for your boy, the man about tech, the Vyyyper, hit the buy me a coffee link and do what you got to do. That's what's up. Let me take it back to the chat. All right, so let's see. All right, Janosa says the person I'm proud of right now is Zach Talk Tech. He's doing great on the health. Yo, Zach had a successful stomach surgery. I said stomach surgery, and Zach is doing well. So I'm glad to see. I can't talk. I am glad to see that Zach is doing well. He is already back doing his live stream thing with Jason. So shout out to my man Zach Talk Tech for getting healthier, doing his thing, and living life. That's what's up. Let's see. What we got? Oh, Jillian got jokes. The day I see you do push-ups today, bruh. Jillian. Okay, I got you this weekend, Jillian. I got you, Jill. I got you. You want to clown. Oh, she ain't trying to clown, but it's okay, Jill. You gonna learn, Jill. You gonna learn. Baron said, I'm back. What did I miss? Baron, I was talking about the push-up challenge that Frosty Carter put out today. Basically, the push-up challenge is to see how many push-ups you can do in one sitting. And the goal is to improve over the summer. I think Frosty's goal is to double his number, whatever that, I forgot what it was, but whatever that number is, he wants to double it by the end of the summertime. So I'm going to partake in the Android push-up challenge. I'm going to put my video on YouTube at some point this weekend or next week, and then I'll go from there. But the Android push-up challenge of 2019 is a go. We are live. We are making it happen. Okay, let's see. Sold by Texas. I got an iPad 9.7, 128 gigabyte cell for $359 at Best Buy. That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Let's see. Jason said Vyyyper will be on Twitch by 2020. I have a Twitch account. I just never use it. It's just easier and more intuitive for me to live stream on YouTube. And my audience is on YouTube. I don't really have a following on Twitch. So, I mean, I probably should be over there more often, but I'm more comfortable on YouTube. So, I mean, I'm on YouTube. That's what it is. Let's see. Tech Lumber Mom said, awesome to hear. That's what's up. Yeah. Jack is the man. Oh, Apple Jockey said, did I see the Truckler video of the Truckler? So I didn't see the video, but I heard about what happened. So Simone Gert, that girl is a mad genius. So Simone brought a Model 3 Tesla, or a Tesla Model 3, I should say. And she was trying to wait for the Tesla pickup truck, but we haven't heard anything about that. I mean, I think there's one coming, but we don't know when. So Simone said the hell with waiting. So what Simone Gert did, she turned her Tesla Model 3 into a pickup truck, y'all. She cut it up. She formed it. I mean, she had a lot of help, obviously, but she transformed her Tesla Model 3 into a pickup truck. And it looks legit. I'm like, damn. That thing looks, like I said, I haven't watched the whole video. I've seen the clips on Twitter and things like that, but it looks legit. And if anybody could do that, Simone can do that. That girl is a mad genius. So shout out to Simone for transforming a Tesla Model 3 into a pickup truck. That is crazy, man. That is nuts. But she got it done. She got it done. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see. Esther said, latest movie watch, Vyyyper. Checked out Equilibrium with Kristen Bell yesterday. The fight scenes are go. Yeah, I saw some clips from Equilibrium. They looks like a good movie. The last movie I saw, damn, somebody just asked me that and I forgot. What was the last movie? Oh, the last movie I saw was John Wick 3 Parabellum. Damn good movie. John Wick is la shit. Yes. John Wick 3, y'all need to go see that. Good movie. LeBaron says, I found the warp charge cable on Amazon, $9 for 6 inches. Is it a real, actual OnePlus warp charge cable, though, LeBaron? Because if it's not a OnePlus cable, it's useless. So hopefully you got an actual, real, official OnePlus cable, bro. Because, yeah, apparently those are hard to find these days. But if you found the real one, then you living a good life, bro. You living a good life. Titan Texans, I'm going to see John Wick tomorrow after work. That's a good way to spend your weekend, man. That's a good way to spend your day, bro. John Wick 3 is legit. Damn good movie. Damn good movie. Oh, all right. So like I said, you guys got any other questions or any other topics you want me to talk about? Let me know. Or like I said, this might be another short live stream. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what y'all want to talk about. Let me go out to the tech web to see if anything else is going on here that I might want to discuss. Take it out to the tech web. Oh yeah. All this stuff going on with YouTube and YouTube talking about moving kid content off the platform and all this other crazy stuff. I talked about that on Wednesday night though, so I'm not gonna rehash that too much tonight. But they can't really remove all the kid content off of YouTube. So I don't know how they're gonna do that, but like I was saying on Wednesday, I don't know how much of a YouTube responsibility is. I think it's more of a parent's responsibility, but people in 2019 are so sensitive that don't really matter. All right, let's see what we got. So, let's see. Phil Schiller is heading up the Apple's reviewing all apps. So Phil Schiller is the head of reviewing apps on the App Store. I did not know that. Interesting. Okay. What else going on? Oh, we got Janosen down here. He says, am I the only one that like what I'm seeing from the Note 10, even though they take away things that a lot of you like? I haven't really paid too much attention to the Note 10 yet. I know it's not gonna have a headphone jack. I know it's gonna be it's gonna be a lot of screen to body ratio on it. But we know what the Note 10 is gonna be. The Note 10 is gonna be a S10 on steroid practically. The Note 10 is gonna be a powerhouse. The Note 10 is gonna be one of the best phones of the year. The Note line of phones are usually the best of the year every year. And if you don't believe me, ask our resident Note 10 aficionado, LeBaron Burton. And is that Travis? That is Travis. What's up, bro?
What up, player?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. You know me. I'm I got a little bit of time, so I figured I'd drop on by, see what you chip-chapping about.
I chatted about all the things. I gave you the link, but I didn't know if you were coming through it. I was just going, man. But
yeah.
I have you on, man.
Yeah, I always love to be here. Friday Night Vyper.
So, Travis, how long have you been listening to the live stream tonight?
I literally just got on.
Okay, so Travis, something crazy happened earlier in the live stream.
Uh-oh.
I was talking about the death of the Galaxy Fold, right? And I was talking about how Samsung does not have a window to release the Galaxy Fold in 2019 because they can't release it with the Note 10. They can't release it with the iPhone. They have no place to release it.
Yeah.
So, Travis, would you believe me if I told you that John Prosser was listening when I was talking about that, and he believes that Samsung is going to release the Galaxy Fold? And not only does John Prosser believe they're going to release it, Travis, John Prosser called me on my iPhone. He called into Friday Night Vyper, Travis.
What?
To talk about this, yes. John Prosser called into the show to talk about this, man. It's like,
well, what did he say?
So the way he broke it down, Travis, he basically said that Samsung has to release the Fold to maintain their reputation. He said it's not about how much they will sell anymore. He says it's more about reputation and not being made fun of, or not being the risk of, or them running the risk of not being taken seriously. So he said because they want to maintain faith, they have to release the Galaxy Fold in 2019.
I see where he's coming from. I think there's two ways to approach it. You could do that, and the risk I think is still very high. If I was Samsung, I just wouldn't say anything. Just let it float away, like it never happened. It never happened. It never happened. They keep talking about it. We're ready. We got it. We figured it out. And all it's going to take is for one problem to pop up that they're not aware of right now to make it worse than if they hadn't released it. To me, it's too big of a risk. If I was Samsung, I just wouldn't do it. I get what he's saying, but I think it's actually more dangerous to release it because their ROI is low. Your return on investment is going to be, will you break even? Probably not, especially not with the pullback and all the extra work they had to do. Number two, the best case scenario is everyone says, oh, I love it. It's great. And because they didn't make that many, they don't sell that many. So, okay, we'll wait for the next one, which we're going to do anyway. We're going to wait for the next one anyway. Like, I don't see, you could say they're going to lose face, but they lost face over the Note 7. They were just fine, and that was worse. So, and I understand you could say, well, compounding that, if you do something like that again, which is my point, which is why you should not release it. I think the danger is if they release it, there's too many things that could go wrong versus what could go right.
Yeah, you make very good points. Like you said, if they release it and it has another problem in the hands of the consumer at the time, that's a PR nightmare that they can't get rid of, man. That's too much.
And I bet there's been a lot of meetings about that, kind of weighing it. And inevitably in corporate culture, there's someone in like the top end who has the ultimate decision that is likely pushing this out. And though I say that because if it was the opposite, we wouldn't have heard anything more about it, or we would have already gotten a, we're not going to do this anymore thing. My guess is they're still having meetings on this because they know they can't mess up if they release it.
So Jason from Painfully Out of Tech put out a video about the Galaxy Fold earlier today, and he brought up about how somebody close to the situation said that Samsung actually have made no improvements to the Fold since April. But then you got the Samsung exec coming out this week saying that the phone is ready for re-release. They fixed all the issues.
If it was ready for release, they fixed all the issues. Why haven't they released it?
Exactly. And why don't we have a date? Because remember, Samsung exec said the same thing a month ago. But even a month ago, they didn't give a date. So now they're back a month later saying the same thing, but they still don't have a date.
Yeah.
So
it's weird.
It is.
It's weird. I feel like they should just walk away from this one. Because even Huawei is, which should tell you something. Like, and Huawei's got enough problems. But my guess is even if they didn't have those problems, they still would be walking away from it right now. And really, to be honest, they showed it off just as much as the other Fold. I mean, the one difference is, of course, the Fold went out to actual reviewers where the Mate X has not. But, I mean, some people have gotten their hands on it, and there's some videos out there about it. So, you know, if Huawei is willing to step away from it, that takes a lot. See, they're saying that Huawei step away because, well, first of all, they have a lot of problems. But they kind of stepped away because Galaxy's stepping away and, you know, delayed, which to me would be enough reason for me as a Samsung exec to go, okay, we're going to step away fully. Because now there's not even the pressure about coming out first. You know what I mean? Like if Huawei's not going to hold on to their original kind of timeline, then there's no reason the Samsung has to. I understand what John's saying, but I don't think it's necessary. My opinion, though.
Yeah, like I said, I understood where he was coming from because they do kind of need to save face about this. Because if they don't release the Fold this year, then like me, you, and everybody else will make jokes about them for like next eon, of next like 200 millennium. But like you said, like if they run into an issue or they even have one mistake with this release, it's over with, bro. It's like
worse. It's
done.
Worse. Yeah. And if Huawei can get back into the good graces of the American government, which I'm still not convinced it's over. I mean, there's still a lot of time left. Then that could be a real like shot in the arm for Huawei to then go from number 2 to number 1. They're close in general worldwide as the manufacturer. This is a huge shot, of course, the whole being banned thing. But if they can get past that, they were on the butt of Samsung. So, you know, this is kind of a race, and I can understand why Samsung was going for the Fold. But right now, they have breathing room. There's no reason to try to push this out. I think it would be a bad move.
I have no information or no insider knowledge of any of this stuff, but I believe that Huawei is going to find their way into the graces of the U.S. somehow. They almost have to. Yeah.
They have like Google kind of even kind of helping out, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like there's listen, it's not over. There's way too much. When there's this much money on the line, it's never over that quick.
Yeah. They're like their whole company is like crippling before their eyes. They're not going to let that happen. They're going to figure it out.
No, they got to. They got to. Yeah. That Note 10 better be something, though, because according to Ice Universe, he seems like he's kind of sad about a lot of things.
Yeah.
And that's worrisome, man. That is worrisome as a Samsung fan.
Woo. So let me tell you what happened to me on Twitter today. So, you know, Ice Universe, he's been tweeting about this like mystery Samsung phone that's supposed to be more exciting than the Note 10 and whatnot. And he was alluding to, I think he said it was the Galaxy Galaxy A90, right?
I don't know if did he ever actually say a name?
I think he did mention the A90 as being that phone, but then he said it got canceled.
Yeah,
but the dude Steve from OnLeak put out a tweet saying that Samsung is still going to release the A90. I think they're going to rebrand it. And I made a tweet. I tweeted at OnLeak, and I said, Ice Universe said that phone canceled. And then OnLeak came back at me with a joke like, or like, but is it really though? And like taking a shot at Ice Universe. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We got legal war, bro. I don't know.
It's hard to know like where these guys are getting their info from. So depending, like, I don't know. It seems to me that Ice Universe is in China or around China or something like that.
Yep.
Versus OnLeak's, I don't know where he is. So, or I mean, heck, it could be a she for all we know. But I've never had the impression, and I could be wrong about this because I don't pay that close attention to it, that he is in China. If he is, okay. But if he isn't, I would tend to lean more towards Ice Universe. Ice Universe has been very accurate. OnLeak was pretty obvious. Didn't OnLeaks do the Pixel 4?
Yeah, he's the one who leaked the Pixel 4 renders. Yep.
Yeah, and that ended up being pretty darn accurate. It was very close, according to John.
Okay, so I got the tweet right here. He said according to his sources, there is no A90, which I said, and then I came back. That's the one that Ice Universe said got canceled, and then Ollie said, I think that guy's full of BS. so yeah, the A90 definitely got canceled, obviously, because there's no A90. So I think that was the one that Ice Universe was looking forward to about being radically different, but that one got canceled or whatever. But like you said, the Note 10, but then you just said that he doesn't seem too happy about or too excited about the Note 10. Right. And you're right. He doesn't really seem that excited, but we know that the Note 10 is going to be a beast. I mean,
it will be
every year.
There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. And I'll still be copping it. I got my Note 9 over here, which probably hasn't been turned on in 2 days. First time since I bought it, it hasn't been turned on. But I'll be trading this in towards it, and then we'll see what happens, man. We will see what happens. It is. I'm still gonna be kind of excited for it, and really, the thing is that the software tricks that it'll be able to do will be the things that'll have to sell it. We already know basically what the camera's going to do because it's either going to be exactly what the 5G S10 can do, or probably, I mean, that's probably exactly what it is, to be honest. We pretty much know. And I don't know that there's going to be very much difference besides that. They're going to move the front, pick a camera to the middle, which is, whatever, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'll still get it, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
So, Travis, I think we need to have some story time right now, Travis.
All right. Story time.
I think we need to, but you're going to be telling the story, not me, though.
Oh, you want me to tell a story?
Yeah, you got to tell the story. Because I know most people watched your video, but for those of y'all that didn't watch Travis's video, the people, I'm pretty sure people were interested, or I'm interested to know, you brought the OnePlus 7 Pro, then you returned it, but then you got it again. So, yes. So can you tell us that story real quick?
Yeah. So, I got it and I loved it and everything. And, I kind of made that fairly clear. I was pretty happy with it. I think when I picked it up with an open mind. I'm like, okay, everyone's loving this thing, so I'll grab it. We'll see what it's like. And again, it was one of the first phones outside of Samsung that I've ever really, I think the difference between this and all the other phones I've kept, because like I said in the last video, the only video I've ever returned was the OnePlus 7. But the reason for that was these other phones were always secondary phones. I wasn't trying to replace a primary phone, and I felt like it had to be better than the Note for me. So during the course of the time I had it, I was happy with almost everything except for two major things, which is, number one was the camera at the time, and even to a lesser degree now. And the reports I was getting, like you were saying, you had one freeze up, and then TK said his died, and that really worried me. And then there was other people that were having problems, like, okay, that I can't be in for that. If I'm going to go all in, is this my main phone? I can't do that, because I have a trip coming up for California soon, and I was just going through my head, what would happen if my phone died while I was there? It'd be terrible. So those were the major reasons. Then I was without it for a couple of days, and I was using my Note, and it just was, I could feel the difference. I could feel the difference. And I realized that I don't take a lot of pictures, and the pictures I do take could probably be all right. And with that new firmware, I was like, okay, maybe it's good enough, because I saw some of the before and afters. I'm like, that looks better, so let me give it a shot. Now, when I got it, there wasn't a huge difference that I saw between the before and after. Having said that, I got the Gcam APK, and that is a huge difference, especially surprisingly on the front-facing camera. It is night and day difference on the front-facing camera. That freaked me out, actually. The rear camera, I'm sure there is a difference, and I'm sure I'll see it once I take it outside. But that front-facing camera with the Gcam APK, it's weird, man. It is strangely different. It's strangely different. So, like I said in the last video, did the firmware fix it? Kinda, maybe. I mean, maybe not. Like I said, the camera difference is not that great in any of the pictures I took. But you put Gcam on there, and it's like night and day difference. Like, what happened? It's crazy.
Yeah,
but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. It is very happily my main phone now, and as weird as that is to say, I'm super happy with it. So there you go.
I just hope that the OnePlus 7 Pro doesn't mess up the Note 10 for you.
That's the thing, and that's what I said. I was like, I am worried about that, to be honest. I actually am. I don't know if it will. It'll be nice to get back to. It'll be kind of cool to take a break from Samsung for a while, and then come back to it later and kind of see, like, hey, was I really like in love with the experience, or was I just kind of just used to it and I was just doing the same thing over and over again. We'll find out. We'll find out because up until this point, the only other phone I was even mildly interested in on the Android side, ironically, was OnePlus 6T when it came out last year, and I wouldn't have considered that like a main phone. I still wanted to play around with it though because everyone was saying it was nice. But really, up until this point, there's been nothing that has been on the Android side that I've been like, oh yeah, I need some of that until now. So I mean, if I'm Samsung, I'm trying to pull out all the guns for because it's too late for the Note 10, which is crazy. They're probably locked into whatever they're doing. That S11 better be beast mode or get the heck out of here.
Well, they are supposed to be bringing some bigger power adapter with the Note 10 and the probably the S11 too. So at least on the battery front, it will be vastly different.
I mean, are you talking about like the charging?
The charging. Yeah, the charging.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, I don't care like about that stuff. I would, let's put it this way. Just give me all day battery, then I don't care how fast it charges.
Right, absolutely.
Right. I mean, there are instances where you might need it, but just give me all day battery, and I don't got to worry about how fast it charges.
So we got Technically T on the chat. I think Technically T is on vacation, so shout out to Technically T for popping in on vacation. But he was talking about how people were kind of overblowing the OnePlus issues at launch, and he figured that they will be updated with firmware. And yeah, I mean, I think that's the case with any phone, especially at launch. You know, most of the problems can be fixed with firmware, and you just got to wait it out more or less. But
yeah, but I'm not really used to that. And even if, it still really hasn't happened for me, to be perfectly honest. Like, I'm glad they're still tweaking it, but if I had known, so I probably still would have gone back because I'm happy and I don't care and I'm not returning and I love it. It's fine. But I thought that the camera would have been fixed a little bit more than what it was. But having said that, my main concern was it possibly dying. And that has not, I haven't heard anything about that from anyone anytime soon.
No, I haven't had any issue. They happened to me the one time. That was it.
Yeah.
And now I'm on new firmware. So hopefully I won't have any.
Yeah. So at that point, yeah. Agreed. Yeah.
Technically T back from vacation. So welcome back, Technically T. Look like you were enjoying yourself out there in the ocean somewhere, man. You were living that ocean life.
Nothing wrong with that.
No doubt. Sometimes you gotta get away, man. Sometimes you gotta get away.
And T's right. He says they need to get it together with the camera. It's not even the camera. The hardware is fine. It's the software, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. Like if any of you out there have the OnePlus 6 or 7T, just take a front-facing camera shot with and without that APK. And what I noticed right away was how much sharper and the resolution difference between the two, which doesn't make any sense. I could literally count the hairs on my face. It was weird. It actually was almost too much. I'm like, I don't want to see myself that clearly. It was kind of crazy.
I'm going to give you creators out there a little hack. If you have the Gcam APK installed on your Android or you have a Pixel phone, it is a great camera to use, especially for YouTube thumbnails. If you want to put yourself in a thumbnail, use portrait mode, take a portrait mode shot of yourself, and you can easily crop out yourself and put it into a thumbnail. Oh my God, it's the best thing ever for thumbnails, man. Love it.
Wow. That's nice.
Seriously.
Yeah, no kidding. I might actually try that.
Portrait mode makes it easy. Portrait mode with a pixel or a Gcam makes it easy to tell to like take yourself out of the picture and then put it into wherever thumbnail you put it into. Oh yeah.
So I was told,
and like you said, Travis, it's so sharp that it looks good. Woo.
I was told that the guy or one of the guys who does some of the Gcam stuff is making one specifically for the OnePlus 7T, because I did notice that it's missing the ability to use the other cameras, and some of the features just straight up didn't work, like it would lock up. So I guess that's to be expected. But I guess I forgot who told me. Someone told me that the guy who writes one of the versions, which I guess there's different versions, finally got a OnePlus 7 and he's going to make it work, which is still cool.
I don't know why you hesitate neither. Technically, T. I mean, I have been bashing these OnePlus fanboys for a year, and I'm telling y'all, and I told y'all the OnePlus 7 Pro is legit. Travis done got one. I mean, Technically T. Everybody got one. Technically T. What you waiting for, bro? What you waiting for?
I know. Even CJ was talking about maybe picking one up at one point. A little bit. We had him on the ropes. He was like, he tried to defend. He couldn't defend.
Right.
He's like, maybe.
He was covering up. He was covering up. He wasn't doing a good job. He wasn't doing a good job. He was covering up.
Oh, that's funny. I need to try that. What?
LeBaron wants to come say hello. Let him come say hello.
Oh, watch out now. I want to try that. What is it? That G8? Is that the one?
Oh, the LG? Yeah.
Is that the G8 that everyone's talking about? I kept getting that confused with the one with the spider eyes, which I think is Nokia.
Oh yeah, that's the pure view. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I saw the G8 in the store the other day. It looked all right. But everyone's talking like it's really good, so I might have to check that out.
Yeah, now just be aware that LG has 2 phones out now. They got the G8 out there, and they got the V50 that just came out this week.
Oh. Well, the V50. I know the V line has always been really good. So I wonder if it'd make more sense. How much is the V50?
I think it's competitively priced this time around. I'm not sure what the exact pricing is, but I think it's decent.
I'm gonna check it out.
But I know Jason just got one. He did a first impression video.
Oh, he got a V50?
Yeah,
900 on the V50. Good lord. So Jason just got a V50.
Yeah, he got one. Yep.
Okay. And did he like it so far?
So far he's liking it. So
900 for V. So that's quite a bit more than the G8. I think the G8 seemed to be kind of that mid-priced that mid-price low.
Technically, T said you can miss me with that one.
Yeah, no kidding, man. 900. And Sony did the same thing with their one that just came out, but I've been hearing some bad things about that one.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard anything about. I mean, I haven't really watched any of the videos about the Xperia one, but yeah, everybody's been saying that one's not doing too good. What's up, LeBaron?
What's good, guys? What's good?
How you doing, man?
Travis, what's good?
I'm trying to see where my popcorn is back there in the back behind you. I'm looking. Hold on, I see some of it right there, and then I see some more over there.
Wait, hold on. There you go, Travis.
There it is, baby. Woo! That's the stuff.
Yo, LB, are you gonna be in the shop tomorrow, bro?
Yeah, I'll be here all day tomorrow.
All day, okay.
Yeah.
Might just stop by, bro.
All hell. Technically said, "Oh hell, here comes LB."
Yo, so quick story, right quick. Shout out to Travis though, because if it wasn't for Travis, I would have never met or found LeBaron, man.
Yeah.
Like LeBaron was in Travis's live streams, and then Travis made me aware that LeBaron wanted to talk to me, and then the rest of history. Like, okay,
yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So when I found out, I started talking to LeBaron. He was in my live stream, so I was talking to him, and then one day I just went out to the popcorn shop, and I said the rest of history. Dude
That was
legit.
a wrap.
It was a wrap.
Yep.
LeBaron is full time in everyone else's live stream, though. I've never seen a live stream he hasn't been in. not a narrow one. You live that live stream life.
Live streams are fun.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, LeBaron, you're in trouble, bro. You got issue with technically T, bro.
Oh. You said what?
Technically T said he ain't never got a popcorn, LeBaron. What's going on, bro?
Look. This is the thing with the popcorn, guys. I got 96,000 bags stuck in China right now. So
my lord,
I don't want to ship popcorn in bogus bags. So
96,000 bags.
Yeah, so I've got a little dilemma. I've been trying to get it worked out for the last 4 months. So
wait. Why do you have popcorn in China though? What's going on with that?
I know. What is that?
No, bags.
Oh, okay, bags. Okay.
Yeah, see, when I just took over the entire company in January.
Right, yeah.
And the deal that I had with my partners, they didn't want to start over. We essentially started over. We did all this branding and had all this stuff made up in China. And it kind of dawned on them, hey, we're starting from zero again. I don't think we're ready to do this. So they were like, look, if you want it, you take the debt, you take everything, and we're just going to walk away. So that kind of left me, doing a couple of things. So I'm going to start shipping popcorn and stuff within the next probably 3 or 4 weeks. I had to do some back-end business.
Don't worry. Oh, he's selling his soul on the side of the street is what he's talking about. That's what he's trying to say.
Hey, it feel like I'm showing a little leg on the corner.
That's what I'm saying. He's showing some leg. He's out there on the mean streets of Chicago.
Hey,
done.
Yo, hey, what do you always say about those YouTube streets, Travis? They savage, bro.
YouTube streets are savage.
They savage, bro.
I gotta get a shirt that says that. These YouTube streets. Actually, I should
wear the I don't want to just ship popcorn to one person this week and then one person next week. I want everybody to get their popcorn at the same time. So then,
That's fair. How's the actual business doing now that you're totally in control? You can do whatever you want.
Well, I mean, I took it over 15 grand in debt. So the business is, you know, and the Chicago season hasn't really started yet because we haven't had 3 consecutive days of good weather.
Damn.
Like right now, it's chilly again. You know, we're at what, like, so it affects the popcorn business pretty, you know, a lot.
Yeah.
Once I get a week of good weather, then it's a steady flow of traffic.
Nice. You just got to get it going.
First, that's it. But other than that, it's cool.
Yeah,
it's cool.
All right, so I got both of y'all here. I'm glad I got both of y'all because maybe y'all can help me out with this topic on the next topic I've been talking about for the last few days. So I'm pretty sure both of y'all are aware of the whole issue with YouTube and kid content being targeted by predators and all that trash and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So The Verge came out with a report, I think yesterday, that somebody higher up than Google are thinking about completely moving kids content off of the platform into the YouTube Kids app. And I was just thinking to myself, that's not going to solve anything. If anything, that'll make it worse because now you're giving the predators one place to go to prey. But the other point I was trying to make on Twitter yesterday is that I don't even know if it's YouTube's responsibility to protect people's kids. I feel like parents should be more vigilant about what their kids are doing online, and if their kids are uploading videos to YouTube, then they should be monitoring. They should be monitoring their kids' content and comments. Now, LeBaron, you might be able to explain it better than most since you are a parent. I mean, how do you feel about this? Like, do you feel like it's YouTube's responsibility, or do you feel like it's your responsibility?
I feel like it's my responsibility. I'm not going to ever leave my kids in the hands of a company. I don't know if I'm an overprotective dad or whatever, but everything that my kids do, it all comes to my phone. All their internet traffic, everything. I see everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way it should be. Especially if you have young kids, no doubt.
Yeah.
Now, I don't really get how people like are railing on YouTube to protect their kids. Like, those are your kids. You should be at the forefront of protecting them. Travis, how do you feel about this as a creator, man?
Man, it's a slippery slope.
It is.
It is really a slippery slope. And I'm glad I'm not a parent, man, because I think if I was in that scenario, I'd be like, it does fall on me. That's how I feel about all that stuff. Because really, why is this different now than it ever has been? Like, it's not like all of a sudden this thing happened last month.
Right.
This has been accessible for years, and it's been things like this have been happening for years. They used to have Catch a Predator, man. Catch a Predator was all about online. So this is not some new stuff. And I get that YouTube has to. They're really what it is. They're protecting themselves against people leaving the platform as far as like mostly ads, right? Advertisers, because that's what does everything. So they have to show those advertisers that, hey, we're trying to do something to make this better. At the end of the day, is it the right move? I don't know. I'm glad I'm not either a parent that has to worry about it or the CEO of that company, because that's some savage stuff. And by the way, LeBaron, looks like Dominic in the chat says he's a photographer, videographer, and he'd like to help you out with your business, your popcorn business. So someone in chat.
Oh man, definitely.
Yeah.
I can't see the chat right now because I'm on the OnePlus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Chuck Lemon Mama says I agree. I have 4 kids. 4, 9, 14, and 16. Good Lord, have mercy, Jeebus. I trust them more now, but I still keep tabs. I use an app called Screen Time Labs, and I have their emails on my phone, so when they sign up for anything, I can see it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a Tech Leathercraft saying, because parents leave their kids to their own decisions, and then other people freak out. Yeah, I watch everything my kid does when I let them use a phone or tablet, but plenty of parents don't. But that's on the parent. That's not on YouTube. YouTube is not a babysitter. YouTube is a platform, and YouTube is an open platform. Anybody can use YouTube. Anybody can watch YouTube. So how is it on YouTube to protect your kids when you know what YouTube is?
So the real funny thing about that is I'm trying to also think about what do they mean they're protecting kids. So basically what YouTube's doing is taking it off, so people can't leave comments and stuff to get other pervs looking at this stuff. But the kids themselves aren't in danger. Not really. Like, there's their videos there and some pervs are looking at it, which doesn't protect adults against adults. I mean, that's not really protecting. You might just take everything off. So what are we really protecting the kids from? I mean, there could be conversations back and forth, but then again, that's straight back on the parent. Like, are you allowing them to leave comments and stuff and not paying attention to that? I don't see what you're really protecting them from.
I agree with you. I don't see how. I honestly don't even see how it's possible to. It'll be, to expect YouTube to protect your children from what's out there on the internet. It's just it's virtually impossible.
Yeah, and like I keep saying, that's not YouTube's job. YouTube is a platform. They're not a babysitter. Their job is not to protect your kid. But it's 2019, and if anybody can get sensitive about anything, they're going to do it, and it's just whatever.
Look, I'm so extreme that my teenager, she'll be 17. She'll be 17 next month. My fingerprint is in her phone. As long as I'm paying for it, that's not your private, device.
Right.
So her mother has a fingerprint. I got a fingerprint. And at any time of the day or any moment, hey, let me get that phone.
Yep.
What's up, man? That's parenting, baby. That's how it's supposed to be done. That's how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah, Tech Level Mama says, I think parents who are not techie or don't have a good understanding of the technology is more neglectful with this type of stuff for their kids. Mostly it's ignorance rather than them being crappy parents. But, here's the thing. Like, if you're a parent, you've got to learn that stuff. Just like parents got to know, like, when they're babies and stuff, what kind of kid shows they like. You know what I mean? Like, that's all the same. Like, you had to learn all these, I love you, you love me. That's old. But still, like, you had to learn them songs. You had to take them to the concerts that you didn't want to go to. This is just another version of that. So I have a hard time accepting that, knowing that that's part of the game. It's one of the reasons I don't have kids, because I was like, listen, I ain't about that life. And I was smart enough to not get into something that was going to put me in a place where I wasn't properly set up for. But I don't know.
Travis, you ain't getting me, baby. You ain't catching me off.
Ain't getting me. I ain't got no kids that I know of.
Travis said, this ain't it, Chief. So, Travis, do you have iPad OS loaded on your iPad, Travis?
No, because it's too important for it to go down on me.
Good man. Good job. Good job.
Yeah. I want it.
Official.
Like a month or something? Yeah.
September,
a month and a half, 2 months. Yeah. I could put iOS 13 on my phone, though, because TC got a little play out there somewhere. I hope not, man. But I would put it on my phone, my iPhone, because I don't really use that enough for it to matter, and it would be good to kind of play around with it. I really want iPad OS very badly, but I can't afford to put it on what is essentially my work machine. It's my editing machine. There's, I don't know. I will, though, someday. But I ain't gonna pay $100 to put some beta stuff on my thing. I ain't about that life.
Oh no, nobody does that, Travis. Nobody does that.
I ain't trying to do that. This is ridiculous.
Nobody does that.
Ridiculous.
So,
looking forward to it.
So, Travis, how do you feel about Best Buy being certified to repair your Apple device?
Yeah, it's interesting you say that. So I legitimately am going to repair that iPhone 6s that was in my iPhone 6s video, because one of my videos I want to do is iPhone 6s with iOS 13. So I need to get it repaired. There's a little shop in my mall that will repair the screen for, I think, $50 or $60. But it's one of those kind of little janky, things in the middle of the mall. Doesn't even have like a thing. It's like a kiosk or whatever. So I would definitely feel better about going to Best Buy. But I guess the question then becomes, A, how much is it there? And B, how long I got to wait? Because with this dude in the mall, he said an hour and change and I'll be out. I'm like, all right, I could walk around the mall for an hour. Ain't no thing. You go to Best Buy for something like that, it might be like, okay, see you next week. I mean, listen, ain't nobody got no time for that.
So you are different from some of the people in the chat earlier tonight, because I got people in the chat being like, we won't let Best Buy touch our iPhones and travel. Like, you argue with them doing the mall in the kiosk.
Listen, Apple would have to vet them strongly, so I'm not worried in the least. Not even a little. I'm not even a little bit worried, because if they did mess it up for some reason, Best Buy has always been it's always been good to me. And even if they weren't, I would just yell at Apple and they would make it right. So I'm not even worried about it. Literally not worried about it. And to be honest, I'd rather go into a Best Buy around where I live than the mall, which is where the Apple store is. And the mall is beast. I'd rather go to Best Buy, man. Trust me.
What, you mean everybody don't hang out at the the Space Needle y'all got up there, or whatever it is y'all got?
No, man, there's a lot of people out there this time of year, man. A lot of people out of tourists and stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's beautiful out there, especially when the weather's nice, but nah, bro. Nah.
So, yo, you are like growing at a nice little clip on the tube, man. You got any?
Not too bad.
You got any big brand deal coming up, Travis? I mean, you don't have to get into detail, but you got anything big coming up?
So, interestingly, I priced myself out of one of them, which is fine. I had an opportunity to, well, it wouldn't have been a review because it would have been paid. So it would have been like a commercial. That e-ink phone that you might see Red Skull have right now, he's tweeting about it. It's a phone with e-ink things. And I took, I'm wearing the Dolby Dimensions Buzz. I use it for all my work stuff because I don't have to worry about bass when I'm talking to Vyper and stuff. It doesn't matter because it ain't got none, so I don't need it. The negotiations were hot and heavy. The dude from the organization tracked me down through his first couple emails didn't get to me. So what happened was he went to my fan Facebook page, which I never look at. I think he DM'd me on Instagram. Then he somehow got my number and started texting me. They're like, they really want you. They really want you. I'm like, okay, well, now you've shown your hand. So I mean, I'm not trying to do this for what you originally offered me, because when I had forgotten how much they were offering me anyway. And when I look back, I'm like, I wouldn't accept that now anyway. I don't even know why I was talking about this. So I'm like, look, I went into the Discord. I had some chitty chats with some of my peeps, and then I went too high, and I never heard from them again. They went away.
Funny you should say that, because I had some company email me about a sponsorship. They were like, yo, we want you to promote our app. We got an advertising budget that we are ready to allocate to you. And I told them my rates, and I've never heard from them. I ain't heard from them again.
That's okay, because you know what? I looked at it like this. I wasn't very excited for it. At first, when I very first heard about it, I was excited to try it out. But it took weeks for them to get back to me. Then when they finally did get back to me, I'm already moved on to other things. I'm like, right. I mean, all right, I guess I'll do it, but I would do it for this amount. That would get me excited about it again. And, you know, if it's too much, it's fine. That's cool. You could have tried to negotiate, but you didn't, and that's fine. So but I do have something else coming up. So I need to be smart about it. I actually sent something off to my lawyer guy who has not replied to my email. I don't know what that's about, but I need him to look at it. Like, it's one of those. So we'll see what happens. And it could do a lot for me if it goes well. So it's not a specific sponsor deal, but it would definitely get me into that realm very quickly. So I just need him to reply to my email. I'm gonna email him again.
Yeah, but it's like you said, Travis. Like, when these brands reach out and they want to sponsor us or whatnot. I think especially when they look at my sub count, they think, oh, you only got like 2,000 subs. We can get him for cheap. Like, no, you can't get me for cheap.
No, you can't.
I know my value.
Right? Yeah, you do. And your Twitter account might be worth more than your YouTube account. As much influence you have there, dude.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
It's real, Travis. It's real.
You're like, look, here's how much I charge for YouTube. This is how much I charge for Twitter. If you want to tweet from me, it's gonna cost you double, son.
Seriously. My influence game is nasty, man. Y'all not gonna give me for cheap, bro. Ain't gonna be no $50 videos here, bro. Ain't happening.
I'm telling you, man. You need to like keep track of that stuff, man, and like have an actual document with it. Like, this is how many Starbucks things I sold. This is how many OnePlus 7s I sold. Like, I mean, that's real. Andrew would tell you that. Andrew Edwards would tell you. By the way, I was on the Vid Summit page today, and I saw his picture there. Is he talking at Vid Summit?
He probably is, I think.
Well, all right, now get it on the next level.
But did you see his young picture today, Travis? The one where he has hair look like Roman Reigns.
No, I didn't see that. All right, look at that. My Lord.
Yeah, he got a picture out there in his youth when he has a head full of hair looking like Roman Reigns.
What?
Back when he was wrestling. Yeah, man.
Dang, I'll have to check that out.
Our Andrew Edwards used to look like Roman Reigns. flowing hair and all, man. Flowing hair.
Oh, that's right. And the XM3, if for no other reason, the fact you sold an XM3 to MKBHD should be like the #1 thing on your resume, man.
Oh, yeah.
You have video proof of it, too.
Video proof. Actually, funny you mentioned that, because when I tried to reach out to these other brands to get them to like send me stuff, I sent them now. I told them, like, yo, if you want proof of what I can do, I am going to link you this clip of me talking to MKBHD about them Sony.
Him ordering it. Yeah.
The amount of money I probably made Sony that day, it's just not even it's mind-boggling. Mind-boggling.
100%, dude.
Like, but for whatever reason, nothing.
It just takes time, man. It just takes. And here's the thing: I know about myself. I'm not good at that part. So that's what I'm working on right now: getting people who are good at that part to speak for me.
Yeah, I mean, obviously at my stage, I don't have that luxury, but I know what my value is, and my value is not no $150 or no $50 $100 video. It's a little higher than that, baby. Yeah, higher than that. Even at my sub count, it's higher than that. No.
Yeah, no. There's been a couple things you've shown, and I was like, oh, let me get my wallet out. There's been a couple times. I mean, I almost did for that bento box until I realized that you could only charge one thing at a time. If you could charge multiple things at a time, that would have been a sale for me last night. I would have ordered it last night.
They are working on a version where you could charge multiple devices, so be on the lookout.
I would buy that. Yeah,
that's a legit device. Yeah, but yeah, like you said, the one device kind of messing it up. But yeah, that's a nice little device.
Was that sent to you?
Yes.
Did you say that in the video?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I must have missed it. Oh, okay. I missed it. Okay.
Yeah, I think I might have glossed over real quick, but yeah, I did mention it was sent to me.
All right. Yeah.
You got to do that in the YouTube. Otherwise,
yeah, you do, man. They ain't trying to get after you on this.
They be like, Vyyyper, you were sent that? You didn't say that? Oh, yes, Vyyyper did. In the first 30 seconds, I told y'all. I specifically said, shout out to my friends over at Function 101 for sending this out for review. I said that in the video. Don't be trying about him. Y'all be coming at me, bro. I said it. Ain't gonna be no integrity check over here, baby. No, ain't no content cop over here. Ain't no content cop here, baby. No. I know what I think. Even in the description, I thank them for sending it out. So now, man. Oh, Travis. I realized I've been doing Amazon affiliate links wrong. Oh my God, I'm a little scared about that now. But holy shit. Wait a minute. I think we lost Travis. Okay, we lost Travis. That's interesting. All right, so Travis and LeBaron have both gone by the wayside. But yeah, apparently I've been doing Amazon affiliate marketing wrong. So I was not aware that you are not supposed to say the price or not supposed to tell you how much the price something is when you're using an Amazon affiliate. I did not know that.
Man, my whole USB shut down, like everything.
There he is.
Damn, everything shut down.
but while you were gone, Travis, I was saying that I've been doing Amazon affiliate marketing wrong. Apparently.
What'd you do?
Because apparently, Travis, you are not supposed to mention price when you're doing Amazon affiliate marketing.
Yeah, I saw that this morning. So in the video I shot today that I'm releasing tomorrow, I specifically didn't talk about how much it costs because it's really kind of unclear what they mean by that. So it doesn't really matter. Like, I think I might have kind of mentioned. Here's the thing. Like, if I lose Amazon affiliates, it's not going to be that big of a chunk of change out of my wallet, like, at all. I wish it was more, but I don't really get a lot from them anyway, which is kind of surprising, to be honest. But yeah, their stuff moves around so much because I think there was a scare a couple months ago about other things. Like, to make sure you say, oh, I earned from this. And so there's all these different things. I don't know if they're changing it and we're just not catching it, or we just didn't catch it to begin with. But you got to be on top of it, or you will lose everything.
Yeah, I mean, like you. I mean, I make nothing from Amazon affiliates. I make maybe $10 every like 2 or 3 months, if that. But I make nothing. But it is kind of interesting that they have those stipulations in place. So I need to be careful about that. Moving on. But yeah, in the description or in the video, you cannot, if you're using an Amazon affiliate link, you cannot tell your people how much it costs, and you have to make sure that in the description, you have to make sure that you state that the product is affiliated with Amazon and stuff like that, which is. I mean, it's an Amazon link. I mean,
I just say there's link in the description, and then I have all that stuff in the bottom. So I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not too worried. I'm not moving that much Amazon stuff for them to check on it anyway. But yeah, I mean, Amazon Prime Day coming up, so I need to like really lock that down.
Yeah, get ready.
I gotta lock all that down for Prime Day.
I wonder what the hell. Like I've been having USB problems with this computer since I got it. I got to the point where I'm at the maximum amount of USB I can put in, and that's not to say that I don't have more ports. I do have more ports, but if I plug in one more thing, it just freaks out. But while we were sitting there talking, like half my stuff, my Stream Deck died, my Bluetooth died, my mouse died, like everything died. But I could see you moving, so it's just too much, man.
Yeah,
these damn computers.
Jeff, I mentioned pricing too. I mean, you people want to know how much something costs. I mean, it's natural. I mean,
no, wait a minute though. But here's the thing, Jeff. Did you say it's $50 on Amazon, or did you say it's $50? Because you can just say it's $50, and there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's what I said. I just say $50.
But I think what they're saying is like if you say, yeah, it's $50 on Amazon. Well, I know sometimes he has. I wouldn't worry about it, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna worry about it either. But like technically, T said it's better to not mention pricing at all because it's like you said, Travis, it changes some. So what you say one day might not be what it is the next day. So I gotta lock it down. But I'm not. I need to work on my affiliate marketing anyway. So I just need to tighten it up more or less.
Yeah, I mean, it is. That's just what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. You always say 50 on Amazon. Always.
Oh.
Yeah, I won't worry too much about it, Jeff.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, hey Jeff, we're all learning, man. We are learning. We're new.
Yeah, none of us were trying to be like. We're just trying to help. To be honest, that's what's funny about it. We're not trying to be.
I mean, the messed up thing is we're bringing people to Amazon. We're driving traffic to Amazon. What are you doing, Amazon? Like really? You go put a lot up for driving traffic to your website. Okay. It's
crazy. It's crazy, man. I mean, technically they don't need us to drive traffic, but
no.
Some of the smaller channels and brands do because we're driving traffic to their thing. I'm going to be driving some decent traffic, I think, tomorrow to a couple of products tomorrow. So this is going to be my. So there's a couple of things about tomorrow's video, which is I was kind of excited to do because it's a continuation of the last video, but really more than that, I was like, oh, I need some videos that are going to last for a long time that aren't just timely for like 2 months and no one cares. Like this one, it should last for a while. So then I shot it, edited it, got it ready. I'm happy with it. And then I looked to see videos like it and see how they've done. And they ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing very good. Now your video camera just went off. Is that you?
I gotta turn it back on.
Yeah.
There we go.
So now I'm like, oh well, crap. So now this video ain't gonna do good. So now I'm gonna have to shoot another video. I might shoot it tonight for either release on Sunday or Monday because I already know tomorrow's video is not gonna perform at the level that I'll be happy with. And I already didn't expect it to perform very well, but now I'm like really bracing for the worst, which means I gotta get back on that grind on Monday.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard. Like when you have to do a video and you know it's not really going to perform all that well.
Yeah,
I mean, I knew when I did the Benzo Stack video that it wouldn't like get the numbers just because it's an unknown product. I did the same thing as you. I looked on YouTube to see videos that were done on the product. It's not really that many out there, and the ones that were done were like 2 or 3 years old, and they didn't get that many views. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll try to do the best I can with it. I mean, I got for the first day, I got a decent amount of views, so it did a little something, but. I don't know. But,
and then maybe long term it will. You know, that's the thing. You hope that over time it will, and that's my hope. But it's fine. It is what it is, man. Like I try to tell other people, like, listen, it's not about the 1 or 2 videos. You're just trying to build your channel. You're trying to build your brand. Yeah. So you're just constantly throwing fuel on the fire, hoping that the fire goes somewhere. That
is why you have to enjoy doing what we do, especially like if you're in the tech thing, because there are going to be times when you're doing videos that you might not be excited about, or you know that the video is not going to perform because it's not going to perform. Right. But as long as you enjoy doing what you do, you can get through that, and you just have to go ahead and push forward.
Yep. What's up, Jeff? Good one. Go get that in. I'm also going to be putting some of I actually shot some videos last year that I never released. At least one that I know of on my hard drive that isn't even edited. I'll probably edit it in a real rough fashion. Then I'll put it up. I can now give videos to my members only. I can make it for members only, and I'm going to do that. I just got to edit that video this week, and then I'll put it out because I actually got some people that signed up for my membership, and I appreciate that. So I want to give them some free exclusive content. So I have a headphone review I never released last year that I'm going to put up just for them, which is cool.
Yo, I do not know who So I just got a donation on my Buy Me a Coffee from Robbie, and I don't know. I keep forgetting what your screen name is, but thank you, Robbie, for the donation, man. I appreciate you.
I think it was Buzz because he says coffee sent.
Well, Buzz, man, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, no doubt. I appreciate the $12, no doubt, man. Thank you, no doubt. Put this link in the chat again for the rest of you. If any of you guys want to donate to the cause, like I said, you guys don't have to. You're not obligated, but if you guys want to help your way out, buy me a coffee. You can just hit the link in the chat and handle your business. I appreciate you all, man. I just appreciate you guys watching and rocking out with me every Friday night and all the videos. I mean, I put out over 300 videos. I mean, y'all been hanging out. I appreciate y'all, no doubt.
Jeff said Jeff knows everyone's name. Jeff knows everyone's real name for sure.
Jeff. Yeah, Jeff would. Jeff is better than me at that.
That's better than a lot of people, man. I was talking about him the other day to somebody. I can't remember who it was. Oh, yeah. I remember. I can't talk about it on the thing. It's good though.
He's like, talking about it. Travis, like,
no, it's good. No, it was good. It was good. I'm always talking up Jeff, man.
Dr. DeVoe, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Anthony said, Vyper, you should invest in Galaxy Fold videos. When it's released, they'll pay off. Not really, because if I talk about it now, it's going to be a completely different device when it releases, whenever it releases. So it makes no sense for me to talk about it now. It's going to be different when they do finally release it. So I don't know if that's viable. All right, what else did I talk about tonight? Let's see. Talk about the Fold, talk about Best Buy. All right. So, Travis, funny thing I talked about earlier tonight, you were talking about how Google should get out of smartphones, but they actually are bowing out of tablets. So how do you feel about that?
Yeah, so, and I've been talking about Google Android tablets for over a year now. Like, they don't care about tablets. They don't. Samsung barely cares. I'm surprised they do at all. And I'm like, if Google isn't supporting the tablet things, and if I'm a third-party manufacturer, I'd be like, I need to get out. If the maker of the damn operating system is like, nah, I'm good, then you need to get out. I don't know how many tablets Samsung is selling, but it can't be that many, even though they're nice. They are nice looking. And I actually have like the S Tab, the original one. It was nice when it first came out. And the newer ones are nice. They are the nicest Android tablets out there, but who's buying them? You know, I don't know. It's a savage business. I think though, stepping out back from that, it's so funny. You would think that they should support tablets and get rid of laptops, but people are still so. And by the way, if by laptops we're talking about Chromebooks, then I would barely call that a laptop. I mean,
right?
A Chromebook is fine for what it is, but I have a hard time calling it like a full-on laptop. But like a convertible tablet always makes more sense to me anyway. Like something that's almost a laptop, it just comes with a nice keyboard, detachable thing. I don't know why that never seems to work out. I feel like there's something to that. I think it's better than a laptop because all a laptop is a tablet that has a keyboard attached to it with, sometimes worse battery life. It's basically the difference. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. Like the problem is that with these tablets and these tablet OSs, they don't give you the full function of the full product, the full desktop app. So the tablet apps are usually watered down, and that kind of messes up productivity.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say.
Yeah.
Tech Level Mama says she doesn't call Chromebooks laptops. She calls them glorified tablets. That's what
they are.
Yeah, that is what they are. So it kind of makes me chuckle every time I see you, Travis, and you're wearing your Dolby Dimensions. It just takes me back to when you trashed them in the video.
Yeah, well, so and by the way, like that company Dolby did a great job of handling that. Like I said, I got on a call with them, and they were super cool about it. I haven't been in touch with them again since, but they were really good. Actually, they had mentioned to me when I was on the phone they were going to do a firmware update that was going to change some things, but I haven't heard anything about that still being the case. I should reach out to them, but they handled it correctly. They reached out to me. We talked. I understood their side of it. They had no problem with mine. They just wanted real feedback, which I greatly appreciated. They even invited me out there, and it was really cool. So they handled it correctly. And these are probably the most comfortable headphones I own. I'll be clear. And I told them that. I'm like, one thing I will say, these are incredibly comfortable, especially to wear for a long period of time. And they have certain aspects of them that are good, but I will not use them to listen to music. I won't use them to listen to movies. And since typically when I'm here on my computer, it's mostly live streaming, I didn't want to just not have them doing anything. I felt bad about them just sitting somewhere on a thing. So I'm like, I'll just put them here. And considering they have a nice little stand that it charges on, like a little connection stand, just put it on it. I'm like, this is actually perfect for my desk. So for this use, it's perfect. But I would never buy these for music or a movie. I just wouldn't.
Which is crazy because they're Dolby headphones, so you would think that they would go well with movies. But
that's what I said in my review. That's exactly what I said in my review. I really literally thought that that's what I would use them for. I remember putting on Avengers on Netflix, and I watched it, and I'm going, okay, there was an explosion. I saw it happen, but I didn't really hear it. I mean, I saw there was an explosion. I don't feel it. So yeah, not impressive, especially for how much they're charging. That was the biggest problem for me. And then I read reviews on like Amazon and stuff, and people are like, "Oh, it's great." I'm like, "Have you people ever listened to other headphones before? Like at all? I don't know what you guys are talking about. So I don't know. I'm definitely not an expert on headphones, but I have listened to a lot of headphones. I've done a lot of headphone reviews, and I don't get it. But they got the comfort down. Maybe they're on the level of, if not, I don't know if more or not than the QC35s. Like the QC35s are amazing. These are right there. How do I get your member section? Members only jacket. That's some old school right there. All right, Buzz. It's right there on the front of any of my pages. You'll see join. It says join, Buzz, on any of my YouTube channel stuff. Live stream tomorrow, Buzz. When you come in for the live stream, you'll see it. Live stream tomorrow morning. Oh, I gotta set that up. Shoot, I didn't even set that up.
Yeah, man, you gotta set that up. Sarah, how you doing tonight, Sarah? Or is it morning? Probably morning in New Zealand or afternoon. I don't know.
Hi, Sarah. She's in the upside down, so who knows?
How you doing, man? How you doing? Yeah, but like Travis, it's just so crazy that you said that you would not use those for movies, and they cost a mortgage, bro. Like what?
It's ridiculous, dude. And to this, I'm just like, I still don't know. I don't know. I heard why they made some of the decisions they made, and I told them like why I thought some of those decisions weren't ideal, and they took it in stride, which I appreciate. But yeah, I still don't agree with them. Still like
$600 though. Like, what are you really? Whoa, no,
yeah,
no, Dobie, no. I know we know you're Dobie. We know you have that name brand behind you, bro. But no, Dobie, no. That's not how we do it. No.
What I want to do is I want to try those other ones. GameSki's in, so he can tell you the ones with the little. He calls it little baby penises. They go inside your ear. What are those things called? They're really expensive too. They're like $400. I reached out to them. They didn't get back to me. But I would like to try those as well because I hear they're pretty good. Because what I wanted to do, and I'm unsure if I want to do it now, like the Neurophone. There you go. Thank you. The one thing that I did want to do, because the last time I did it, it was, if I look at the views, it was really very successful, is another headphone tournament. And this time I wanted to do it with bass headphones. I got 3 bass headphones. I need 1 more. And I heard that those are pretty good for bass. But if they're not, I'm still waiting on a 4th headphone, and then that might be the last headphone kind of reviewish thing I ever do, because I mean that last time I did those reviews, every single one of those videos did well. So,
right.
I don't know.
Oh, Yankee changed the logo.
All right, Buzz is in the place.
That throw me off. Okay.
Buzz is in the place, doing it big.
It looks nice, Yankee. It just threw me off that change. If I'm about to get used to that, but it's cool though. Cool.
Oh, Buzz, you should have waited till tomorrow, because if you joined on the live stream, it then pops up during the live stream. It goes, new member. You should unjoin and rejoin. I don't think you can do that, though.
Yeah, you probably already paid.
Yeah. YouTube already got your $5. Yeah, right. I'm gonna get about 2.5 of that.
Right.
I'm gonna get about 2.5 of that before taxes. Then
exactly.
$1.25 out of that.
It's a damn shame, man. YouTube takes all the cuts they take. They take cuts out of our revenue. They take cuts out of Super Chat. Take cuts out of the membership. I mean, damn, man.
It's ridiculous. I'll check that out, Buzz.
It's hard to complain though, because it's a free platform and we get so much out of it, but still, like, damn, man.
I mean, it's hard for me to hate on the fact that I just make videos and I make money.
Right.
Like, that's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
And GameSki's going full time in like a month and a half.
Yep.
Which is crazy. That's amazing. That's awesome.
Like, cool story. I actually got paid by Google today, so that was pretty cool.
That's pretty amazing, man. To make content, to do something you'd probably do for free.
Yep. Well, hell, I was doing it for free for the first year.
Pretty much. There you go. You're already doing it for free. So
I was doing it for free for a year, and pretty cool. Yeah, it's a beautiful world we live in, man. Beautiful world we live in.
Yeah, I'm up for it. And now Sarah's doing Twitch streaming, and she's all over it. But the cool thing is she's already partnered. You can get partnered over there real quick. Yep. So I'm gonna start. I was supposed to start live streaming this week, but I didn't get around to it. I need to get around to it soon. Play these games, because you can get partner over there quick, and when you get subscribers, you get paid for the subscribers. Like, that's a pay thing. I didn't even know that. I'm like, what? So for every person you got a subscriber for, you're getting some ducats. I'm like, what? Those people got like 12,000 subscribers. They're getting some ducats. I'm like, wait, what?
Travis like, man, that's not a bad.
I know. I think it's, what is Sarah? Sarah told me, Sarah, how much is it per subscriber over there at Twitch? Because I got 36 something thousand subscribers. I'm like, you give me just $1 a month for those. Hell, 50 cents. I ain't even gonna hate on it. You know what? Give me a quarter for every subscriber, just every month. Give me a quarter for every subscriber. I'll be all right.
Yo,
I'll be all right.
$5.
Yeah,
$5.
that's how much it is to sub, but I wonder how much the actual creator gets. But even if you get like half of that, that's shoot.
Yeah, that's pretty legit.
That'd be $70,000 a month. I can't even get. What? What?
Travis said, "Pay me, bitch."
Can I transfer my subscribers over to Twitch? Can I just move them over? I just want to move them over.
Yeah, you know what the new hotness is these days, Travis? That whole TikTok thing, man.
You see Metal for Breakfast getting his little 100K thing.
He got 100K. Yeah. Good
for him, man. I love that. He's local to me, so I'm really happy for him. I know he was struggling there for a while because it's funny. Some people just pop bigger on other platforms. Like he's been working for a long time on YouTube, and I think he's like 2,000 subscribers, something like that. But it just wasn't really happening for him. And then he goes over to TikTok, and it just happens immediately. Like he had like 20,000 in like just a couple of weeks. It was crazy.
Yep. Yeah, he blew up over there.
Yeah, he's perfect for it.
He blew up.
Blew it up. Blew it up.
So Travis, what else is going on in the world of tech, man? What's happening?
I'm looking at these savage few views today. I mean, Friday is a bad day for me on views. Like I already know that going into it, but oof, it is terrible right now. Oh my goodness, everyone is out. It's Friday, so what's going on that no one is watching YouTube? That's what I want to know. What is happening that no one is on YouTube right now?
Well, apparently today was the release of Toy Story 4.
Oh, Toy Story 4. All right, well that's all right.
It's Toy Story Day, so I think that might have something to do with it.
All right, well I can be all right with that. Toy Story is. I haven't watched. Did I watch 3? I think I did. I don't know if I'm gonna see 4. Let's come down. Well, I guess it won't. So Toy Story, is that Disney?
Yeah.
Oh, so that'll be out on the new Disney joint when that comes out.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So if you have Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime, and you get a free sub per month. Yeah, so Sarah gets mine. Oh, you gonna see Lion King? Dr. Devo says he's gonna get Lion King. 3,000. What? $4,000? Nope.
No, never heard of that. That craziness. Stop playing.
I don't need to hear about him.
No, exactly. $4,000 headphones? Yeah, no.
Negative.
No.
That's a negative. Negative.
That's a no for me, dog. No way.
No for me. Yeah, date night is Friday night. I get that.
Shit.
I get that.
Bringing Dolby out there now with these $600 headphones.
I know, right? They're like, those are peasant headphones. These $4,000 joints. These things will go to work for you and then call in sick for you too. I mean, better for $4,000. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, Travis, speaking of peasant, are you partaking in the Android push-up challenge, Travis?
Oh, I saw that. Flossie's a beast. Because this is crazy. Flossie out there in the middle of the street doing push-ups. I'm like, listen, man. You don't want to get shanked. And that does not look like the nicest of areas that he was doing the push-ups on. I mean, not officially. I guess I probably should.
Not officially.
I don't know. I don't know if I
can. Come on, Travis, get out there, push up, Travis. Go back.
I'm supposed to have my summer body, but it's already summer, so it's too late. I'm still wearing my winter body. I forgot. I got caught up, dude. It's the middle of June. It's the end of June. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, we're practically in July. Yeah, we in July, damn near. Yeah.
Dude, I was so looking forward to summer, and it's already here. I didn't even know it. I literally didn't know it. Like, what do you mean it's June 20-something? What are you talking about?
Although the weather in Chicago here can't make up its mind whether it's summer or spring. That's kind of annoying, but.
Damn. That's some savagery.
Travis said
it. Yeah, everyone seems taking them up. Yeah. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. Everyone knows what it is.
So what camera are you using to shoot?
This is the T7i.
Canon, right?
Yep.
Oh, LeBaron came out with a
hiding. Back.
He's out of hiding.
Yeah, man. You know, one thing about running a business, you're always going to get that late group of people that call, like, what time do you close? I close in 10 minutes. And then they all drive up.
You're all running. You know what it is, LeBaron. They know what time you close, so they be trolling you.
Yep.
Right.
You know what? That's the trick I use when I'm trying to get out of a place. When I go over there like a taste test or something, I'm like, oh, I don't like this. What time do you close? I always say that right before I leave, like I'm gonna come back or something. I don't know why I do that. I don't need to do that, but I feel like it's nicer. Like they might think I might come back. I have no intention of ever coming back when I ask that question. Never, not once.
And that's the number one thing I teach. Like when I train licensees, and I say, never fall for the "we'll be back."
Yeah, it's just not don't get your hopes up. Like, ooh, they're gonna be back. No, they ain't coming back, son. It's popcorn. It's not a Lexus. They can buy right now.
Right.
They got the money.
So, Travis, did you hear about AT&T lying and still winning?
What?
So you know how AT&T was lying about their 5GE, right?
Yeah, that it's not really 5G. Yeah.
Right, but this week they were named the fastest LTE network in the country.
Well, I mean that's interesting because it's usually like Verizon or I think even sometimes T-Mobile gets it.
Yep.
So that's interesting. They must have like thrown some more money behind it or something. That's kind of interesting.
Apparently they got it because of their fake 5GE.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's shenanigans, man. I understand it. Those cell phone streets are vicious too. But I mean, listen, you got to be a little bit honest. 5GE. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Is it fast? Yes. Of course it is. Of course that fake 5G is fast. But just make it like, I don't know, 4.5G or something. I don't know. Damn. I'm not working for AT&T. Figure it out.
Like 4GT or something. Don't say 5G. It ain't 5G. Oh, we got Kia. What's up, Kia? How you doing? Kia's in the building.
Shenanigans.
Yo, shenanigans. Yeah. I stopped using AT&T so long ago when I think it was 2004 when I dropped AT&T. I just stopped using it, and that's when I was doing IT consulting. So what I would do is to make my money. AT&T makes so much money off of municipalities, like you talk like your city halls and things like that. They make so much unconscious money on these on these organizations. So what I would do is I would go in because the government deregulated them, back in the day or whatever. So there's a lot of money that like you'd be surprised that different cities are paying. Like you have some cities still paying for long distance, and AT&T, they'll just charge this money. They're not going to send an agent in there or whatever. So what I would do is I would come in the door and say, hey, I can get your phone bill cut, by 10 grand a month, because they wrap everything together. Internet, AT&T packages everything. And I would tell them that, and I would go back 5 years and recoup any money that you overspent. And the only thing I want is 20% of what I recoup. And AT&T, they were like, man, you think that 5GE is vicious. If you knew what they charged these people, I mean, I'm talking about at that time when the money was good, my largest check was like 20 grand.
Damn.
That's what I got. 20% of what I recouped. So man, AT&T, they're, if you only knew.
I mean, but then again, let's not get it twisted though. All these carriers are shady in some sort of way, man. Ain't none of them innocent, not at all.
Oh yeah, definitely. All
right, but LeBron, it's time for you to answer the hard questions though. You're looking a little low over there, so I need to know if you got my cheese and Snickers ready, bro.
Oh man, come on, Snickers and cheese. I can't run out of that. I would have people with a picket sign outside.
That's why you my dog, bro. That's why you my dog, LeBron. Hell yeah.
I forgot I got you on the Snickers and cheese.
Bruh. Snickers and cheese and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Churro. Oh, bro. Work my jam. Jam. All right, you all. I think we've been here long enough. You guys got anything you want to say before we depart?
Oh, man. I am such a torn person right now. I'm so torn right now.
I know why. I know you're going. I know where you're going with it. Go ahead.
What are you gonna say?
You already know, because it's like I'm holding this device and I grow more and more attached to it every single day.
I told you, damn it. I told you.
It's hard not to, man. It's hard not to.
It is what it is, man. It's like I don't want to fall down go down this rabbit hole, and I don't either.
But It's done. It's done. It's a wrap, man. I haven't turned this Note 9 on in 2 days, man. I'm just keeping it real.
I just went out and bought my mother one of these. Her phone went out. Just went and bought her the Nebula blue one.
Oh, wow.
Savagery.
Damn.
So, I mean, it is what it is, LeBaron. Here's the thing, man. A good phone is a good phone. Doesn't matter who made it.
Yep.
And I'm starting to, listen, I've been talking about that for a long time. It's just been, I've needed some things. This thing gives me more than what I thought I needed. It's a surprise. It's what Samsung should be doing. And they need to be paying attention. And if they're not, they're slipping. Because what's going to happen is people are going to start getting used to this type of performance and stuff. They'll check out the new Samsungs, and Samsungs will be good, but something will just be the experience is just a little bit tweaked better, and now you're no longer number one.
Yeah.
The Bear is so looking forward to that Note 10, but he about to be ruined by the OnePlus 7 Pro.
You said what now?
I said the OnePlus 7 Pro is going to ruin the Note 10 for you, bro.
Well, this is the thing. I'm still sort of missing my S Pen because I was using that on a regular basis. Yeah. And Samsung Pay. Sure. So now I think I've come up with a workaround with Samsung Pay. I'm just going to go ahead and get the old gear.
The watch, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And work it that way.
Yep.
I'm going to get the Note 10, but if I get that feeling like, man, I just, if I don't have that connection with it in the first week, right now I'm saying that I'm going to end up, this will be the first time that I might even consider rocking 2 phones.
Oh,
that'd be interesting.
And that's something that I've always told myself, I am never getting 2 phones. There is no reason for you to get 2 phones, LeBaron. But
there might be today.
Bro, once you get in the tech game, once you get in the tech game heavy, LeBaron, you start rocking the 2 phones, baby.
It's terrible.
Well, I understood why everybody else did it because most tech YouTubers got an iPhone and an Android of choice.
Yeah. Right.
And I am just hands down not an iPhone person. I can do the iPad, but as a phone, I just can't do it. But I think that if I had to label this phone, I would label this phone the iPhone of Android.
Yep.
Oxygen OS is, to me, it makes it the iPhone of Android.
It's interesting.
Yeah, that would be how I would rank it too. Tech Lover Mama, the camera on the OnePlus 7 Pro isn't that much better with the firmware update. It's passable. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you use the G Cam, then you're up there. You're done. I mean, you're pretty much caught up.
Yep.
You know what? I forgot to post that link from Android Authority. They wrote an article today, and this is the sad part about it is OnePlus knew that the camera was terrible. When they released it, they actually admitted to it in the art. They admitted to it.
So here's why I'm not surprised by that. I don't mean to interrupt, but I thought it was strange I remember watching the live stream, and I remember that guy going up there, and I remember thinking it was really strange that he kept saying he was taking pictures in pro mode. He never once said he took it in auto. I remember watching it at that moment going, why is he always taking it in pro mode? You never hear anyone say that. So I remember thinking, and now it's starting to make sense now that we see it.
But they still won me over for the simple fact that they do have, like, they did the video and everything and how they went in and took pictures. They have a whole department dedicated to improving this camera.
Yeah, good.
So it's like, I just don't understand as a company, how come you didn't do that from the get-go in 2019? It's like, that's the main thing, other than the specs of what processor it has. Everybody wants to know about the camera coming out the gate. So if I'm still dinging them on that, I'm honestly still dinging them on that. Sure, I know Vyyyper doesn't really agree with me, but I'm talking about, I still say that the phone came out $75 too much simply because of the camera.
Oh, well, you never said that. I mean, you just said it was $75 too much. But if you say it's $75 too much because of the camera, then I might tend to agree with you more because the camera it's not perfect. I took pictures on Twitter in regular mode and with portrait mode. They look like two different pictures, and that's just unacceptable. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Yep.
Like,
so now they got 958 coming out, but it doesn't appear to do anything else with the camera. So I'm wondering what.
It's more of a stability update. Yeah, nothing major.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully OnePlus figures it out though, because they have a great phone, but the camera, like you said, LeBaron, is holding them down.
Yeah, they got a great phone. They got a great community because I actually been participating in the whole community. You know, where you go in, you know.
Oh my God!
Look, something is happening. It is weird right now. We're in a weird time right now.
LeBaron is a part of the OnePlus community. Shit,
that's crazy.
Look, when I get involved, when I get into something, I get into it. I mean, you know, that's just me. You know.
I can't, man, I'm not even in the community like that, man. I just use the phone, but damn. Okay, LeBaron, I see you.
I'm like that with anything that I'm going to purchase or whatever. Like, I'm one of those people, as much of a tech junkie that I am, I'm not going to buy anything without researching it, without knowing the details or whatever. You know, I just get involved with it. That's just the nature of me.
Doing research is one thing, and being in the OnePlus community is a different thing entirely, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, what I'm saying is I'm not going to have the phone. Like, I got the phone, so I want to know everything about the phone. I want to know when the software is dropping. I want to know when they're updating. It's just that most of like Samsung doesn't really have what you call a community. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As far as getting involved with development. That's the first time that I don't think anybody else does that except OnePlus.
No, not really. Yeah, you're right. Except for, Apple doesn't even have like a community per se like that. Not really.
Right. No. Where it's like your voice is being heard and you can go through the stream and see where they're actually responding to what you're saying. You know, it's like, that's, you know.
But that's the allure of OnePlus. They've been doing it for a very long time. This isn't just something that happened overnight. They've been doing this since the original OnePlus phone. So they built up the community. And I can't talk tonight. They built up the community over the period of 7 years now. So they've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah. And I mean, they made me a believer. I don't need wireless charging.
Well, you can get it after my video tomorrow.
Travis, I got that covered, bro.
I saw that at the end of your last video.
Yeah. If you want it, you can get it tomorrow.
I know Tech Level Mama, LeBaron is growing up. Yo, Tech Level Mama, LeBaron is growing up before our very eyes. He's growing up.
That's messed up.
He's growing up. It's lovely to see the maturation.
Look, I'm not saying that I'm not a note person. I still may be a note person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you know there's other things out there besides the note. That's all.
So what now?
I said you know that there's other things out there besides the note. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Like you said, it doesn't mean that you don't like the note. You're now discovering other things that are outside of Samsung, or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I tried LG before. And actually, I still say pound for pound, the LG G8 was the best deal of the year. You know, pound for pound. Money for what they offered is still the best deal of the year. Now, with that being said, Oxygen OS is addictive.
Yeah, the beast.
Yeah.
Tech Lover Mama cracking me up.
What she said?
Tech baby's all grown up. He is, ain't he? Somebody's asking about the battery. You know, since ever since the 957 update, you know, since the battery's been beast. Like before, it wasn't all that great, but since that update, the battery's a lot better.
My battery's ridiculous. Let me look at what it is right now. And I've already talked about how these savages out here with their screen on time. So, and I'm gonna tell you right now, people aren't gonna believe me. Let's see. Let me find out how much screen on time I have. Because when I tell you this number, you're gonna be like, okay, you must not have used it at all today, which is not true. I've actually made several calls and done some things on it. Let me see. Where is the battery thing on here? That's the one thing I don't know where that stuff is. Display. Where's the battery? Somebody stole your battery. Okay. Here's what it says. It's been on I've taken it off 12 hours ago. I took this phone off the charger 12 hours ago. It does not show my screen on time, so I don't know what to tell you about that. But I have what percentage do you think I have left of my battery right now? I took it off 12 hours ago.
If it's anything like mine, you'd be around 50-60%.
All right, I played Sirius XM. I've been on Twitter. I've been a little Instagram. I've done a couple phone calls. I got 72%.
Yeah.
Wow.
It won't say screen all the time, Travis. It'll say screen usage since full charge.
All right, let me see if I can find that.
And it's right down. It's right at the bottom in the battery settings.
Battery usage since full charge. It doesn't actually tell me that. Wait, hold on. Show full device usage. There we go. 5%, which is all right. Well, not that long. 42 minutes. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I'm not a savage.
But yeah, I'm at 61%. The mine has been off those charges since.
But here's the thing. Even if I did that with my Note, where I only had like an hour of screen on time, I would not have 72% left on my Note.
Yep.
Because the sleep on this is really efficient. The sleep on my Note, I would be at 60, maybe 50-something% with the same amount of time. I could do a test on that tomorrow if I really want
to. I walk around with an iPhone with a battery case on it, so that should tell you everything you need to know about battery life on the iPhone. I'm just saying.
Yeah. But this is the first phone that I've had because I don't use a computer, right?
Right.
And like today, I haven't used an iPad at all today. So this phone has been in my hand for most of the day, and I do mostly everything on my phone. And I am at 42%.
Damn,
that's good.
Yeah,
that's real good.
Whatever. I don't know if you guys had the same experience. This doggone battery life gets better. Like I didn't get this type of battery life when I first started using this phone. It's been getting progressively better.
They did something with the update, man. I don't know what the hell they did with the update, but since that update, gone up.
And this is at 90 hertz too, by the way. This is not 60 hertz, so.
Yeah, I won't run it no type of way. I'm not.
Hell no.
Yeah, what's the point?
Exactly right. We don't do that. We don't do that here.
I got to run. I got to get some of this Menchie's ice cream up in this joint.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Any last word before you get out of here, Travis? I'm about to get out of here myself.
Everyone, my live stream tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Make sure you join me. I'd like to say hi to y'all.
Yeah, go watch Travis, man. Travis doing it big. Oh, and be warned, if you do watch Travis live stream tomorrow, just be aware he has a soundboard and he knows how to use it. I'm just saying.
I got more than I did last time, dude. I got so many new sounds now. If I'm on my stream deck right now, let me see if I can count how many sound effects I have now. I have now subgroups. I have so many now.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then that's just one. I have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, because those are all Flossie Carter. These are Mortal Kombat. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
When you say
28.
When you say Flossie Carter, do you mean you have sound clips of his voice or what?
I do, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I wish I could play it to you. I might be able to play. Let me see. Hold on. I might be able to play them. You just won't be able to hear my mic. Here, let me change my audio from that to how would this work? Default microphone, digital audio interface. No, it won't work. I'd have to do okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. No.
Yeah, but you can hear it tomorrow, so it's good.
How did you get sound clips of Flossie? Are they just out there?
It took me a long time, man. I went through them videos and recorded some of the audio.
You did that yourself. You just built your Floss library. Okay.
And I emailed him. I said, "Listen, I'm doing this. I hope you're okay with it." He didn't reply, so I guess he's okay with it.
Hey, I'm pretty sure he don't care, bro. But Travis, thank you for joining me tonight, man. No doubt. LeBaron, thank you for joining and calling in. I appreciate it. Or not calling. Thank you for joining me on the live stream. And John Prosser, I cannot believe you called in, bro. Thank you for the first ever call in to Friday Night Vyp. That was interesting. But thanks for the breakdown of the whole Galaxy Fold fiasco, John. I appreciate you, bro. You know I love you, dude. Love what you're doing over there, front page tech, no doubt. Thank you to everybody that watched in the live stream tonight. Buzz, thank you for the coffee, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys rocking with me each and every week. I will be back sometime next week, either Wednesday or next Friday. But y'all know I will be back at some point. But until the next time, people, this your boy Vyyyper, the man about tech. You know where to find me. So come back for more.